Back, everybody, to Constructed Chaos, where we play our D&D live streams on Wednesdays and sometimes Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Central.
It's definitely Wednesday right now. You can't prove otherwise.
No. If you're watching this in the future, it's Wednesday. It doesn't matter. Did you put the... It's all right. We got fighter. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Welcome back to Constructed Chaos. Let's do it again. Big shout out to our stream sponsor, Tabletop Beard. Thank you for the continued support. Tonight we have fighter. This one.
Yeah.
Got it. We have the fighter beard oil tonight, which is a classic.
We showed it off last time,
Yeah.
but I wanted to show it off again just because it smells so good. And I feel like fighter really is underappreciated, but it works for just about everything.
It's a little smoky. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Check out our friends over at Tabletop Beard. The link is in the description below, and you can use code CHAOS20 for 20% off of your entire order. Not just the beard oil there. So
Yeah.
you could fight us if you really want to for a better deal, but you won't win. 20% is it.
They've
That's
already
it.
won.
You've
already won.
You've already
You're the
won.
champion. Yeah.
Also, don't forget to check out our friends over at Darkeport. They also stream on Tuesdays. So we're running at the same time tonight.
Yeah.
So who's going to win?
It's not a competition.
No, but
But,
you can have two tabs open on YouTube.
Yeah.
You can put one headphone in each ear and maybe
Oh,
get up to
yeah.
two different
Cross
streams.
up-
We may have even
Overstimulation.
coordinated back and forth so that if you listen to the streams at the same time, you get a totally different and
Yeah.
unique experience.
Yeah.
I can't guarantee it's a good experience,
But it's unique.
It is unique.
It's unique.
Also, you could sign up for their Christmas present. I got that notification.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
As always, thank you to our channel members. We have quite a few of you now. So, thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go to main. No, intro. It's time to roll that beautiful beat footage.
You got it.
I am
got it.
getting better. Okay, bye. Oh my God.
Do we have a comment this time?
Yeah. Emerging from a tense meeting with the Unseelie court, you slip into Virith's small and musty storeroom. It's here that Virith's secret is revealed. He is the reason the once whispering willows now stand in eerie silence. Yet surprisingly, he is willing to align with you. A fragile alliance born of shared necessity rather than trust. As the shadows deepen, you and Virith craft a plan to return to Eldra and persuade the willows to sing again. The path ahead is fraught with danger. Morik, the sly and relentless fox, will be watching your every move. Your next encounter could lead to an ambush. Each decision you make, a test to stay one step ahead.
Welcome back.
Now you get to see all of us.
So, got to say thank you, Grim Reaper, for the 5 gifted memberships. We missed you right there at the start, but we always appreciate having you here in the chat. We love having you watching.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you. Well, last thing, before we get started, we do have a comment from last session. And this is from Havoc that said, "What did the fox say?"
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he said some other stuff, but most of what Bramble heard was ring ding 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 ding.
Which is, it's kind of fitting for this episode. Foreshadowing, just a little.
We're gonna have to kill a fox.
Well, not if he kills you.
To kill a fucking bird.
Stupid. All right. Now that we got all the chaos out of the way,
Oh yeah.
everyone has seen the intro. Jump back into it.
I haven't
Okay.
seen
What were
it.
you looking at?
Oh, I'm just always
Oh,
looking.
Okay, I see.
That's what I do.
All right, so
Santa Claus over there.
we last left off in Virith's storeroom in the center of the Gloomspire, or at the base of it. Confirmed that Virith is the reason that the willows stopped singing, but it was not intentional. It was an accident. He did not realize how far out his reach was going. Okay. Was there anything else you guys want to do in the city? I think the last thing y'all had discussed was possibly getting back to Eldra.
Yeah, we had convinced him to kind of come with us, but we had to do it in a weird way because the fox thing that Bramble helped.
Yeah, it was...
With the broken leg,
He just
sees
mentioned
all.
that the fox sees all.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
Virith had agreed to help you guys, like, disguise yourself through the woods and travel through the vines. as you go back to Eldra, if you guys thought that Eldra might help him in return. So, is there anything else y'all want to do in the city before leaving?
I think time might be of the essence.
Yes, we need to get back out of here to help with the war.
On the base floor, is there anything that is like not nailed down?
In this room?
Like just, on the base floor of this place.
I mean, there's like some scattered papers and...
Perfect. I take those
maybe
papers
some-
and I stuff them in every hole I can
Awesome.
find every other place.
Virus is like, can you go?
Are these important?
Yes.
I look at them. What are they?
It's like just receipts of like inventory and stuff like that. Like how much meat has come in and out.
Sticking in the hole.
For safekeeping.
Yeah.
Not to worry, Virus. This is all part of our master plan. This here is a prestigious member of the Order of the Jackalope. You can tell by his
Yeah,
antlers.
you still have antlers.
Why do I have that?
We
He
drank
a
some stuff.
potion.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I'm looking at you like, I did not join. I did not join up.
I don't really think it's up to you at this point.
Oh, great.
As
You've
you guys
already
start-
donned the crown.
As you guys start fighting, you can see just like a little, like a thin layer of like a moss starts to like come up over the floor, and it's kind of like growing around everything, so you can't move anything else on the floor. So it's just all stuck, and he's like, please stop touching.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Virus will let you guys know that once you leave the city gates, he says, head towards day and look for the wounded wood, and I will wait for you in the space beneath the scar.
Isn't all of the woods hurt? Isn't that why we're here?
Well, yes, but this one has a very unique scar. Come on, Sam.
Okay.
Stop poking holes.
Wait,
Well, I would ask this to Virus. I'd be like,
I know.
I'd be like, the whole
Like,
forest is dead, right? This is the kind of the whole point.
Yeah. I got a question for Virus. So, who hurt you? Is first one, and then second off, what does the wounded wood look like?
It is a large tree
Oh,
that has a scar that runs down the side of it.
okay, gotcha. So it's a particular tree we're
It's a
looking for.
particular tree. You'll know it when you see it.
What hurt the tree? Was it lightning, perhaps? Or the wrath of the Shadow Queen?
A combination of the two. Maybe we can have this discussion once we get to the...
From where do you hail? What is your mother's maiden name?
What is your social security number?
Do you bleed? Oh my god, yes. Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll.
I bleed green.
Graham gave us a cell phone.
Whoa!
A D&D cell phone.
Wait, what is it actually? I
Sending
can't
stones.
Oh, nice!
D&D walkie-talkies.
Graham, thank you. Am I to assume that Virus take this? It's dangerous to go alone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did we get two of
essentially.
them? Did we get two of them?
Sure.
Jeez.
I mean,
Okay.
isn't that how they work?
It is.
Yeah.
It's a pair. They
Oh,
come
okay.
Yeah.
The irony if we just got one.
Just one, so you can talk to yourself.
Who's there?
Yeah. Who has the other one?
You speak a message into it, and then you chuck it to the other person.
Here,
It knocks him in the head.
it's a tape recorder.
Virus, why don't you hang on to one of these precious stones, and we can contact you if we should need any direction.
I will do that.
All right, then.
I think it's safest if we travel separately so they don't know that we're conspiring together.
All the better for us to be able to talk to each other.
Right.
Of course, of course. Should we have a code word, perhaps? That way we know if anyone is on the other end listening.
What if our code word was jackalope?
Oh,
That's
that
exactly
works
what
out.
I was
say
gonna
that
recommend.
word all the time.
Well, then maybe we should use one.
Yeah,
a little
maybe
less
Yeah.
common.
maybe the trees are alive
Trees are alive. Okay.
because they're all dead.
I love
The
it.
hills are alive.
The trees are alive with the sound of music.
That's right.
The trees have eyes.
What a long password.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So now the party has a sending stone and Virus has a sending stone. So are you guys walking out of the city gates now? Or do y'all want to do anything else in the city before you
I would. I mean, barring anything
It
else that
sounds
the
like-
party wants to do, I think
yeah.
we mostly want to head on our way. But I do want to do something before we're like at the city gates.
Okay.
I would like to do something right before we get there.
Okay. You can do it now.
Okay.
Guys
Once
make your way
we're
out.
once we're getting close, you'll see Bramble hold up his reliquary once again as shadowy shapes begin to spiral within it, and he sort of jostles it as some of the light it sheds begins to cling to him, and he is going to cast with a spell slot protection from evil and good
Okay.
because he knows what was at the gates last time. He does not want more of that.
What does that exactly do?
Protection from evil and good. Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against creatures that are aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. The protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target, and the target can't be possessed or gain the charmed or frightened conditions from those types of creatures,
Okay.
basically.
Got it. Okay.
So it's kind of like a spell ward
Yeah.
ish.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is there anything else you want to do before you leave the city gate?
Nah.
Okay. As you walk through the city gates, the dark forest begins to envelop you, and your senses are heightened once again at the foreign foliage and unrecognizable calls from critters unknown. Heading in the direction you now know to be day, which I would assume Virith had told you guys, and I didn't put that in here, sorry.
You told us to go towards day.
Yeah, so go
We could be
towards
like-
day.
Breaker, which way's day again?
Right ahead! I do have the cardinal directions I can send you if you need it.
Yeah, we talked about it off stream because I forgot that we had named all the cardinal directions. They all begin with D. It's day, dusk,
Dark, dawn.
yeah. Day, dusk, dark, dawn.
I can text that to you if you want. Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah. So, heading in the direction that you now know to be day, you come upon a great ancient tree with a jagged glowing scar running diagonally across the trunk, splintering the base in two and leaving a hollow space below. The leaves in the hole seem to have been laid out very purposely, and as you approach the tree, you notice that the forest gets a little bit quieter here. The color is a little less vibrant. Virith appears from beneath the scar and motions for all of you to follow him into his hideout.
Into the scar? Oh, like it was big
It's
enough for
like-
like a person to
It's
fit
like
in.
like a giant sequoia tree.
God.
So we
Yeah.
just walked right through the gate. That wasn't a problem. Oh no, I wasted my spell.
I'm like, hey, how many of those do you have?
Oh, not very many.
Okay, good enough.
Originally, I had called this the hideout hole, and I was like, they're gonna rip me to shreds. Can't say it.
Especially with the set.
Yeah, I was like, I can't say it in that first, like in that serious sentence. I was like, everyone's gonna rip me apart.
Stepping into the hole, following Virith. What
Yeah,
do
I
we
let
see?
Bramble
Is
go
it
first.
is it cozy? Is it homely?
Go
Is
for
it?
it.
It looks as if it were like a makeshift campsite,
Okay.
but there's not like camping gear other than like you can tell he's kind of like moved the trees and the leaves and branches around to kind of like make it a place he can stay, but it's not like a camp.
Okay.
If that makes sense. There's not like a cot or a stove or
Mhm.
a fire or anything like
It's
that.
not like a summer home.
No, not a summer home.
Damn.
So
opportunity.
wonderful place you have here, Virith. Who does your decorating?
Oh, the dryads.
Oh, friendly bunch they are, huh?
Well, to me,
Mm.
Okay.
What was the fox guy's name again?
Mork.
Mork. And Mork doesn't know of this place?
well, I mean, they all know of this place, but I have ways of concealing us. Specifically within the scar. And as he like talks, you can see it looks like bark almost, kind of like growing around where it's like closing you guys into the tree.
Before that fully closes, can I peek and see if we've been followed by anyone?
Roll me a perception.
I'm very paranoid at this point. Perception, you say?
Mhm.
That's an 18.
Okay. With
Of
an,
course, I can't really see in the dark. I suppose I should be doing this at disadvantage. That's an 18.
with an 18, as it closes, you can see like a few little critters like scattering, but they're like quite a distance away. It almost seems like they don't want to get closer to this tree. So they're like 5 to 6 feet away. As they skitter, you see like a few other little creatures like kind of in the background, just like normal creatures you'd see in the forest. You see a little deer, see a stag,
Blue hedgehog, perhaps?
a blue hedgehog.
Ooh.
Sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He was very fast running in the other way.
All seems normal to you.
Virus, I noticed the critters are somewhat avoiding this tree. Is there something that they might not like about it?
Well, after the withering of the glades, which is the war between when Eldra blew up, after Eldra left and Zyrena had succumbed to the darkness, it's even worse than before. The Wounded Wood is a remnant of the war between sisters. Eldra lashed a string of curses, attempting to prevent her sister from being consumed by power, but it was too late. And Zyrena's connection to the shadows was greater than Eldra's, so her attempt to contain her was unsuccessful. Zyrena's lust for control grows stronger every day. She is drunk with power and consumed with revenge. She seeks to make her sister pay for her attempt to control her. And I must admit, when I began drawing my power from the forest, it was because of Zyrena. She saw how hard it was for me to keep up with her antics after Eldra left. She knows of my influence over the trees, and I suspect that she knew all along just how far my reach extended. I was not sure of Eldra's influence, but after seeing what she has done for you, Bee, I'm inclined to believe that she could do the same for me. I propose that we leave at Shadowfall and travel to Eldra. I can disguise us in the trees and hopefully protect us from any prying.
And what did she do for you besides? Is it just power you're after? Like his, or
Less power, more preservation.
is that what happened with you?
Yeah, we were gonna die, and she whisked us away over
No,
here.
but I mean, you knew her before that.
Well, yes.
Was that what your original arrangement was?
It's really a sad, tragic tale, but
Much your,
We have
Mike.
time.
oh, I'm sorry.
We have time.
We're hidden.
I originally sought her not for power, but to prevent my death of sorts. There's a affliction that the tieflings often suffer, known as Cinder.
Oh, that's why he didn't like your name.
Oh,
Yes, dreadful.
I didn't know I was a disease. And he kind of like looks at his hands. He's like touches the tree and to see if like it withers away at his touch.
No, it just catches
No.
fire.
No. If there's no cure aside from, and this is but like a temporary stasis of the affliction, and left unchecked, I would turn to ash, which for you is no big deal, but for me is not great for the living.
Well, I don't know if I would not turn to ash.
Right.
I'm pretty sure I did actually die once as well.
You came from ashes?
I don't know.
Are you a phoenix?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'd like to not test it either. I quite like living. But I'm sorry that I'm not. I can change my name.
We're past that at this
Okay,
point.
because I picked it whenever I was reborn.
It just wasn't very sensitive,
We
just so you
can, we
know.
can just call you Cindy.
Okay.
Okay.
Cindy, what a nice name compared to Cinder.
Cinderfella.
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 I'm fine with it. Okay.
Okay.
Well, Virus, I believe you said we should leave at Shadowfall, but the shadows are falling perpetually in this land. Is there a way you can tell the time?
It's more of a feeling and less of something that can be taught.
It makes a lot of sense for the Feywild. A lot of things work on feelings here.
Sometimes if you have a small little flame at Shadowfall, it will extinguish.
Ah,
Almost like a deep fog settling in.
Cinder, will you extinguish at Shadowfall? Sorry, Cinderfella.
I don't know. Will I?
You know, you can roll a history check.
Do I?
Or I guess,
I mean, Arcana maybe.
maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I would just say that no, you don't. No, for sure.
If it's Arcana, it's a dirty 20. If it's history, it's just an 18.
Okay. You don't think that you will extinguish because your flames are not coming from like a candle or like a fire. They're like a part of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean they're also
Fire.
they're not hot unless I'm like actively
Yeah.
casting like a fire spell,
Yeah.
some kind of fiery
Like
firebolt or
the thing
fireball
on
or something.
Hercules, Hades,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
basically like that.
Mhm.
So, like if we threw a bucket of water on you, you'd still be on fire.
You'd melt.
I mean, I can go into the water, so I think I'd be fine.
It should be fine.
Just steam a little bit.
Yeah, like a hot tub.
Get the wrinkles out.
Ooh, after this is over, we can open up a bathhouse.
Maybe we can do it in a mountain.
Yes.
Hot springs.
I think I know one. Back out in the real world.
Back up the real world.
Also been meaning to ask, Eldra and her sister, did they go somewhere to learn their magical powers? A college, perhaps? For witches?
I don't know what you're getting at. Am I supposed to get a reference here?
Elphaba.
Well, it certainly seems that
Oh,
one of
I
them
see.
turned out
There
to
it
be
is.
quite wicked.
I didn't mean to write the story for kids.
No,
but
you didn't.
Here
You
we
didn't.
are.
This is
Alex stretching the story as far as he can make it.
It's because everything he writes ends up being similar to something.
Oh, yeah. Gotta pull inspiration from somewhere.
Yeah, like Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah. Always Kung Fu Panda.
Always
Yeah.
Kung Fu
At
Panda.
our first campaign, every time something would happen, one of us would be like, "Oh, just like in Kung Fu Panda." So then it just became exactly everything that happens. We'd be like, "Yeah, just like in Kung Fu Panda."
It's been a while since we've used that one.
Yeah,
If they make enough Kung Fu Pandas into eternity, eventually everything will
everything
happen.
is like Kung Fu Panda. So since you guys are kind of like set up in pretty enclosed space, I would allow a rest here if y'all need it before traveling at Shadowfall.
Iris, do we have time to take a little nap?
I believe so.
Oh, perfect.
Awesome.
Don't forget your ring.
Oh, right, of course. I took it off earlier. Now,
You
Virus,
disappeared
don't
again.
be
Where'd he go?
alarmed. You won't be able to see me when I put this on.
He disappeared again.
Yeah.
I think I can still see you.
Oh.
Maybe I have a special
I'm
power.
like winking at.
Oh wait, it's just a delayed reaction. I can't see you anymore.
You guys see a look of pure joy running across Bramble's face as you hear his armor and feet like clattering across the room, and he's like trying to jump. Now I'm over here. Can you hear me? Now perhaps I can throw my voice across the room. I might not actually be standing where you think I am, but he is.
Cinder's gonna be
Wait,
always
wait,
purposefully
no.
talking to
Yeah.
him, like if he's here, like at a 90 degree. Always.
I had a math
I'm
teacher
gonna-
that
I'm gonna-
did that, but it's because
I'm
she was
gonna
cross.
grab a dagger and I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna be like, "Are you over here?" And I'm throw it at him where it's gonna hit you with the butt end.
Roll the hit.
shot.
I mean,
Oh, missed. I got it. Yeah,
Take the chat
definitely.
roll.
Yeah.
you see him like startled that you knew where he was. But before he answers you, he shifts slightly to the left,
Yeah.
makes a lot of noise while he does it. He goes, "Nope, I'm actually over here."
I'm over here.
You are good.
Thanks.
Okay, so are we resting?
I am resting.
Virus would tell you guys that it's basically like, is it Liamon's tiny hut?
Yeah.
Is essentially what like this little aura thing is. So you guys can take watch if you want, but that is what he has essentially done in this little tree.
Bramble uses
Large.
all of his vigilance when he's awake. He doesn't have any left over.
I never expect Bramble to take watch, but the other 4 normally do. Because you only have to sleep 4 hours? One of them. No,
I think we all have
that's us
to-
in our normal
yeah.
campaign.
I think we all have to sleep normal.
Mixing the campaigns up.
I feel safe.
Yep.
Great.
All right. If we die, we die.
Long resting.
Cinder's kind of.
As-
he's like the war's probably over. I don't know.
Yeah. And B's on borrowed time, right?
Yeah.
If somebody wants us dead, we'd be dead.
Yeah.
So he's like, I don't know.
Byrith sleeps like built into the wall, basically. So he like almost turns himself into like bark.
Part of the ship,
Yeah.
part of the crew.
Yeah.
Meld into wall.
Yeah. Meld into wall. That's what it is. It's meld into
Stone meld into tree.
Snore
wood.
into wall.
Yeah. So everyone can long rest.
Can we
Oh,
choose
he is
your
long
item?
resting.
Yeah, you'll be attuned to it.
Yay.
Yep.
I can form a telepathic link with one person.
Ooh,
I have a compass.
You have a compass.
I don't say that out loud. that was as this guy.
Who has the sending stone? The other one.
I would say it's not me. It's probably.
Virus would probably have wanted it to be.
There you go.
Me.
I think that makes the most sense.
Trust
Yeah.
you the most.
Just in case we get like separated or something. Whoa, a 19.
19?
Thanks, Drazati.
Thanks, Drazati. Good to
Aha,
see
Get to
you.
use them points.
Yeah.
Over the break, I'll try and fix the. Oh, a disco duck command. That would be fun. I'll try and fix the command that in chat that's not working anymore. I tried to add another one and I broke the original. So
Oh no.
over the break, I'll fix it. Don't
Okay.
worry.
All right. Well, as we wake up, you would expect it to like be lighter because you slept, but actually it's darker because it's not Shadowfall. Do you need to put your recharge your watch?
Oh,
No,
daylight
it's
saving
okay.
gets you every time.
I hate it. The game gets seasonal depression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my ringtone. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. All right, so as you guys wake up, he will drop the little bubble and open the scar back up. And as you travel through the forest, Virith will lead you toward Eldra, and he twists and bends the branches to shroud you, almost making like a little tunnel. So you have like a little tunnel of vines that goes 30 feet in front of you and 30 feet behind you that you can like walk through.
This is quite beautiful.
I wish we had this on the way here.
Conspicuous at all.
Well,
It's a lot easier
you
to
don't know what it looks like on the outside.
True. True.
It's a lot easier to follow than those stars.
Yes.
Especially when the stars were talking to us. I was quite concerned.
Well, they do that sometimes. This is just my way of just kind of getting around, and it tends to help disguise you. Very few people can see through it. If they know what they're looking for, then they can find it. I'll need survival checks from everyone.
Ooh, everyone.
So what do you plan on telling her when we get there?
No, I haven't quite figured that out yet. I figure we have time to travel. Got it. Survival.
I got a 15.
12.
22.
18.
16.
Okay, you two notice.
I was so close.
Yeah. You two notice that every 15 or so feet, there's like little tiny gaps, but it almost looks like the tunnel is like phasing in and out. They're like little tiny little gaps every now and
Glimmers,
then.
like
You can see through it. And you do notice you can see some wildlife, but it's not staying far away from the tree as it from the tunnel as it did the tree. They're kind of just like running alongside it, almost like they don't notice anything different. And just like you saw by the tree, you see a couple of squirrels and a blue hedgehog.
It's there! Now it's there! It's there!
You know, every now and then you just see a bunch of different little animals. Seems like you guys are pretty well hidden, but there are a few little like blips in the illusion.
Is you feeling okay? I see one of these holes in your.
Well, ever since I found out about the willows, I've been refraining from drawing on them, so my power is waning.
I would keep that intact until we get there.
Yeah, I'm.
Indulge yourself.
And you'll see him kind of like reach into the ground and like glow a little more. But that means that the willows are gonna like die a little bit.
Well, yeah. If I see him start doing that, I would say like, I don't know. If you're trying to gain favor with, I forget what you
Eldra.
with Eldra,
Just
you may actually
Just
may be the
enough-
right thing to not.
just enough to get us there. I think I can make it.
Okay.
We don't have much further.
Sylvie
It's
walks
your
up
deal.
and places her hand. Does he have arms?
Kind of. He looks like similar to this little thing right here. So he's
Yeah,
like,
that scraggly arm.
yeah.
And asks him, what happens to you when you restore the willows?
Well, that's what I'm hoping Eldra can help with. If I restore the willows, I will cease this.
Oh no!
Oh, that's gonna probably be a problem for you.
Yeah,
It's a problem for all of us. You're only my 5th friend.
I'm honored to be in the top 5.
You should be. This is a prestigious number.
Now,
There's
if
a lot of
now if
other.
you make a 6th, do I get bumped down?
Well, it depends if you're dead or not.
Did they retire your number? Like if you die? Yeah. Nobody can be number 3 again. It's like, yeah.
That's
I'll remember you
Paints it on his
forever,
armor.
but you know.
That's funny.
I have 2 questions. Looking outside of the tunnel, number 1, do I see now a black hedgehog with highlights? And 2, is
And
that
a
black
gun, right?
hedgehog holding a gun?
yeah.
No, but you do see a bald man with a really big white mustache.
Ah!
Mm.
It's Jim Carrey.
Cackling to himself.
No,
I thought he was retired.
He looks
Is
quite
he-
like an egg.
Yeah.
Is he grasping a script brought down from the gods, written in gold ink?
Yes.
Sorry, that's a reference to Jim Carrey retiring.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think we got it.
Yeah.
So, as you are traveling through, the tunnel is a little more secure, but you kind of notice still every now and then it's got little blips. Like your guy Virus is not doing well. If you guys want to try to help at all, it could be like a minor illusion or any little thing you have might help him. But
That's not something I have. Oh,
Yeah, no.
There was a timer?
I mean, I have mending. I can, in an effort to like, I guess, keep it from sucking energy out of the willows so much. I would, if I see a hole, I'll like mending.
okay.
I also have minor illusions, so I can.
Okay. Roll me Arcana check, the 2 of you.
I don't do so well.
Okay. Yeah. No.
It's a 3 total.
3 total as well.
Awesome.
We do the same.
Collectively, you guys don't help at all.
At all.
Do we think we're helping though?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
matters.
Yeah. You feel like Bramble right now. You're like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like casting mending, but it needs to pull things, so I'm just making new holes, and I'm like, but I think I'm seeing them. Like, oh, I'll patch this one, and I'll patch that one, but then that one opens back up.
Try to patch it from my illusion.
As you guys are walking, you start to notice that the tunnel starts to get like, what is that? Those rooms where when you walk in one corner, you look really big.
It starts to get
Oh, yeah.
like an optical illusion thing. It starts to
yeah,
get smaller.
distortion room.
Yes, it's like that. And so as you start walking, it looks like the tunnel is like closing in on you. And when you look around, everything around you looks like really big where you're at. So it almost looks like something.
Are we
is-
shrinking right now?
I don't know what's happening. I've never had this happen before.
Having some performance issues.
Yes.
I guess you could say that.
Yeah.
We will say that. It's funny.
As you guys get to the end, it looks almost like a dead end. And when you walk to the certain area, it almost feels as if you can't go any further.
It's called Eldritch Dysfunction.
Like, can you
Or ED. Or ED for short.
It's hard to maintain
Talk to your
with,
doctor.
so-
Yeah.
This is not where I thought this was gonna
Oh,
go.
this is always where it goes.
can you
He starts
turn it off?
He starts like shaking his hands, and you see little like sparks coming out. He's like malfunctioning, and then you hear a really loud cackle off to the side.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Drop
I cast
this.
firebolt at the
Yeah.
cackle.
Drop this.
All around you.
Protection from evil and good, right fucking now.
No, you make him roll initiative just like he does to us.
Well, you hear a cackle, and then you hear this really goofy sounding voice come and say, "Oh, you guys thought you could get through the woods without me knowing. But I
Is it
know
with
what
Fox?
to look out for." Yes, you recognize the voice to be Morik.
Oh, hello again, my friend. I was hoping we'd see you on the way out. Wanted to make sure your leg was healing okay.
Thank you for the concern. But now I think you should concern yourself with yourself.
I'm always concerned about
And
myself.
as you hear that, you see the vines from Violet's own tunnel start to like crawl in on themselves, and they crawl up and restrain Violet. He is now completely restrained to the ground. And when
Oh,
that
no!
happens,
Can I slip out one of the holes?
well, I was about to say when that
Okay.
happens, the tunnel
Oh, it
is
just
gone.
disappears. Okay.
And you're now in the middle of a very dark forest that you do not recognize. It almost looks like maybe you didn't go where you thought you went.
Oh, that's fun.
You can change it.
Oh dear! Virith, my friend! How are you? Are you giving yourself a hug?
The trees have never turned on me. I don't know what's happening. I've never been stuck like this. And he just stuck to the ground. Like the trees are starting
Like
to
a real tree.
Yeah.
Morik, release him! He's your friend!
You still don't see anything around.
What's his name? Mork?
Morik.
Yeah.
What kind of... Do you be willing to make a deal, Mork?
I do not deal in deals.
Deal in deal.
I need everyone to roll for initiative.
I got a 19.
Damn.
20.
20.
6.
6.
17.
17.
Gotta go last. no matter what.
12,
I
sorry.
mean, you hurt your leg in real life.
I will allow B and Cinder to roll perception checks because you guys are at the top.
Boy. Okay. Ooh, a nat 20 for a 21.
Ooh. Is that the first nat 20 we had in this
Tonight?
campaign?
I don't know.
I think we've had some before
I
in
need
this
a
campaign.
nature check from you. What
Just
did you?
a 7.
Just a 7. Okay, so Cinder, you notice that those little tiny flashing lights that almost look like stars, you can see them every now and then flashing around
You're being too polite about that. You gotta scream.
I know.
Yeah.
Damn.
like-
Did you also
What'd
get
you
a
get?
Nat 20 plus 6.
Alright.
6.
As you look over at Virith, you notice that these are not normal vines. They look like they may have some spores on the vines.
Ooh, that's your thing.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Okay.
Make these minds see and control you.
I do first off need B and Cinder to make. I have to pull up the right thing. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, what?
Oh, man. Y'all probably great at those.
Why have
Y'all are both charisma casters. You gotta have high wisdom.
I was like, what are you talking about?
yeah.
I'm taking
16.
I'm taking something from the chat.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about chat.
I have
Yes, thank you, chat.
Oh, yeah.
I
saw Grim
I
Reaper
also
just
got a
rolled us
16.
something.
Okay. Cool. You feel your body start like twitching almost as if you were going to turn into something a little smaller, but you fight it off.
Ooh, that's not fun.
As you guys spread out,
Does like a little star shoot out of our ears or something? Was
No.
it the stars trying? Okay.
no, you just that's all that you felt.
Okay.
You shook it off.
Shake it off.
As you guys are coming to in this, you will see a fog, a really dark fog, start to lay over around you guys, specifically in a circle of 15 feet. That's going to be right in the center of you guys, and now that is dark, magical darkness.
I can't see.
Interesting.
I can't see. I couldn't see before, but now I really can't see.
This, I think, is 15 feet. Or is that
15-foot radius?
15-foot radius.
Yeah, that would be, I believe.
Now you're on fire.
So, yeah, it's I'm not going to put it out because it's just, y'all are just outside of it. I guess, Weeks, you would be right on the edge of it. But everyone else is, in magical darkness now.
Okay.
And Weeks, you will notice, because you're right on the edge of the magical darkness, you can see 2 Morix.
2 morks? Where?
2 Morix. You can see one on the side over here by the light, by the dead tree over there.
So I started blasting.
Yeah.
So
I'm not blasting at all.
We only have one Morik.
So I'm just going to put him here. Use this to represent the other one.
So he's here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, right there. Okay.
But which is the real Morik?
And
Or
only
perhaps
Squeaks
they're
can see.
twins.
Yeah, because he's right out. Y'all are in it. If y'all exit the magical darkness, you'll see that too. So Virus can see it, and Squeaks can see it, and
I'm gonna yell to the group pre-action, run towards. Oh, what did I say? Run towards the glowy things.
Well, it's magical darkness, right?
Y'all would have seen it before the darkness fell.
Oh, okay.
So that way y'all don't run into the middle of it.
And now at the top of the initiative is B.
I guess it was a mushroom.
Ooh.
Well, as a warlock, I have an eldritch invocation known as Devil Sight.
Oh, you can see him.
So I can
You can see
see
just fine.
Yeah.
So you can see everything.
Devil's Sight is so clutch.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have anything that
I was
them?
double checking.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Negative.
Well,
I can speak infernal.
that's definitely gonna come in handy.
I can talk to beads, so
Yeah.
it will come in handy.
Yeah, and like Alex said, Inferno sounds like playing any record backwards.
Yeah. So you're good.
Okay, so I can see everything. I know that there's 2 Moriks. Okay.
Quick question.
Morik and
what
Lessig.
does Devil Sight say you can see?
Says through.
You got 120
magical
foot
see
of.
any-
You can see through magical
You
darkness.
can't see
have
through
120
illusions.
No.
Right.
I
Or
know.
invisibility.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yep.
I
It
don't
just
wanna
says-
risk it 'cause we don't
It just,
wanna
yeah,
see
it just says
No,
you
yeah.
can see through any magical darkness. You have 120 foot dark vision.
Okay.
So I can
Okay.
see. But
You can see
You can
perfectly
see-
normal in
Okay.
magical darkness. Yeah.
Cool. Continue.
well,
Now, which one?
right. Can I make any sort of check to try to discern?
Yeah, you can. Let me look it up. Sorry.
It's probably investigation if I had to guess.
Yeah, investigation. I have so many tabs open. Yeah, investigation.
Okay, a 15.
Nice roll right up
Yeah,
on the
that
edge of the
popped
tray
up.
Which one
too.
are you investigating?
Like
The
a,
one closest to you or the one further away?
Well, say the one by the dead tree.
One by the dead tree. Okay.
Mhm.
And you rolled a 15. Okay, I'm just gonna make it up. Yeah, you can tell that is illusion.
Sword Morik, bad Morik. No, fake Morik.
fake mark.
Yeah, well, I guess in that case, because we're dealing with a bunch of darkness, can I, since I'm figuring that one is the illusion and he is kind of trickery, can I cast Fairy Fire on the other one?
Ooh, nice.
Yes, you can do that. Go for it.
What's a dex save first?
Oh,
Yeah.
For me, it is
that 14.
You rolled a 17.
Okay, well, you beat it.
So it doesn't matter.
Whichever number.
Whichever one it was,
Okay,
beat it.
so
I
it
think
doesn't matter.
13.
What's your charisma though?
3. 8 plus 2 plus 3, so 13.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
He beat it.
Cool. Is that all? Do you have a bonus action?
Can you tell us which? Oh, I guess the fairy fire is still there. He's just not affected by it.
Yeah, it misses him.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he dodges it.
It covers like,
Fairy fire
things
is
around
like
it. I can't
if you
tell
look
right
at the spell, it's like I think you have lightning bug juice that you try and throw on somebody because the spell requires a lightning bug, right?
Mm.
I think that's what it is.
I've actually never looked at the components for
now.
that
Yeah,
one.
me either.
I can't cast a bonus
I don't-
action. I don't have a bonus action
Okay.
cantrip, so.
Cool.
I think it's just verbal.
Yeah, I
it's
think
just
it's just verbal.
Bonus action look cool.
Right.
Yeah, objects and affected creatures shed a dim light. So
It's really
you-
pretty over there.
Yeah, so there is a little.
So I know
dim
which
light.
one he
pretty.
tried to attack is basically what I was
Yes, and
wondering.
you know
Okay.
that there's like some dim light on that like rock,
Yeah.
basically.
I think that was the real one.
What one?
So we
Where?
we saw them both pop
Stay
up,
still, Bramble.
and then the darkness was cast.
It was about at the same time.
Okay. Cinder would just kind of move forward until he's out of the darkness.
Okay.
From where he's
straight
at.
Towards where I'm at.
Yeah, from where your direction.
Like how until
I don't know
he's
how.
out?
Yeah, I don't know how far
Okay.
the darkness goes.
So it goes. You were right on the inside, so it'd be about
Okay.
there.
Then I see the fairy fire, and I'm gonna do the thing. There's nothing else around him, right?
Not that you can see it, but you can give me an investigation check.
Okay, I'll do that. 5.
There's nothing around him.
Dope. I am going to cast. Yeah. Wait, sorry. What is this? Sorry.
good.
I was unprepared. I'm gonna cast Firebolt at him. So I'm gonna roll to
Okay.
hit. Ooh, I don't think that's gonna hit. There's a 9 hit.
No.
Then bonus action, I'm going to cast Dragon's Breath on myself.
Okay. As you firebolt him and you miss, he actually disappears. He teleports away. You don't know where.
In the middle of my turn?
He used the reaction.
Gross. Okay, so instead of casting Dragon's Breath,
We're gonna die.
Keep the faith, my friend.
You're gonna die.
Not
okay, so
very
I
nice.
can't do that.
I'm a realist.
Yeah, no, I'm still gonna cast Dragon's Breath on myself as a
Okay.
bonus action.
I didn't
so
know you
Is that
sold Halvin.
concentration?
Yeah, so now I'm concentrating on that, and I'm gonna pick fire damage,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna roll on the wild magic table.
Oh,
No, I'm gonna roll to
boy.
see if it
Yeah.
triggers because of the thing. Okay, that's it.
Okay. All right, Sylvie, you're up next.
So I'm still in the dark.
You're still in the dark. Oh, okay. B, you would know. He popped up.
Oh, that's why I couldn't see because he's in
He's
there.
in the darkness, but B can see that. So I keep forgetting you have double sight. And this is
I'm not in here with you. You're in here with me.
So
I guess I can say.
Oh wait, no, this is not activated.
I would like allow him to have said like where he's at, but you can't see it in the darkness.
right. So I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire because it's anyone that's in the 20-foot cube, and
You're gonna center it on the darkness? Because that would cover the whole 15.
Yeah, everybody, all of us would have to roll 2 because you can't just hit. But you can put it to where it just maybe hits Bramble.
well, if I just go, if I cast forward, yeah, I mean it would be Bramble. Right.
So you don't know
Mork's in front of you.
You don't know the range of the darkness. All you know is that you are in darkness.
Right, but sort of just if I'm facing forward, if I'm just casting forward,
Yeah.
20 feet, like
So
out
you're
in front of
centering
me.
it from yourself 20
From
feet in
myself
front.
forward,
Okay,
not
so then,
backwards.
yeah.
So Squeaks is safe.
Yeah, so then you two, like my guy and your guy, will have to make a dex
Okay.
save, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
This is gonna hurt Bramble.
I'm gonna get screwed.
I get to do stuff
16.
on dex saves.
Wait,
You don't have to roll anything.
you don't.
I don't.
19
Where?
plus some
Right here?
stuff.
Yep. And then that's what they gotta beat. What did you roll?
19.
16.
Damn it. They both pass.
Is it a save or
right.
suck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
As you cast your spell, Bramble feels somebody next to him. Look out! A spell! And he moves Morik out of the way.
Out of both the way.
Why did you do that?
Yeah, you can see this. Like, can you please call this
yeah.
out? Like,
He's like, fuck.
seriously, dude.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Bramble.
Okay, so I heard that Morik is in there. I can't see him
You know you
because I'm
saved
in the
someone.
darkness. Yeah. I think probably the best thing for me to do is going to be to just get out of this darkness
Okay.
and sort of regroup. So I'm going to run in a straight line in the direction I'm facing
Okay.
until I'm out.
So that would put you about here.
Okay.
Maybe out.
You guys don't see Bramble, except I suppose B does, but you definitely hear him as he clatters his armor.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Our
Um,
training with pretending that you're invisible has honed us into your location.
And once he's out, I would imagine that he sees Virith.
He does. Well, no. Sorry. You see Virith
Yeah.
over there, who
Mhm.
is turning into a tree very
Yeah.
slowly. And roll me perception if you are facing that direction.
I am definitely facing that direction. Ooh, nice. That is a non-nat 20.
Okay. You also see a cat.
A cat.
Like one of
Like
the
a
big
big
cats?
cat? How
Like a medium-sized house cat,
a little house cat.
but he's got like blue stripes.
Oh boy.
Don't worry about him.
It's a shiny Umbreon.
No,
I don't have a cat mini up there.
This'll work. It could be a cat. You could put him up against the aquarium rocks.
It's a metal cat.
Yeah. And then
I'm gonna
Damn, I wish
rush
we'd-
over to Virith and position myself in a protective stance, just trying to like keep him safe.
how are you protecting him?
Well, I'm kind of standing there making sure nothing else happens to him. I don't really know what to do.
Cut him loose. What are you doing? Do
Well,
something.
it's like part of him.
Isn't-
Sorry,
no,
this
she
is-
said there's like blue streaked blue. I
Okay.
thought she said there's different vines.
He's like almost like turning into like a solid tree.
Gotcha.
But I
Hack
told,
away.
I told Sylvie that she can see that it's almost covered in like what looks to be spores.
Oh yeah. And she neglected that part.
Burn them off.
So I was gonna do like protection from evil and good on Virith, but I don't think that's really gonna help. Shoot.
Man, I wish we had leveled up before this fight.
I would let you do an Arcana check.
Okay. To try and see exactly like what this is.
Yeah.
21. It's a hot dice today.
You would know that this is something similar to. I'm trying not to say it, but like
No, it's okay.
It is a magical effect,
Okay.
but it will have the same effect as if it were actually happening. Like the person who it's happening to will perceive it as a real threat. they could potentially incur damage from it, even though you know it to be a magical effect.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It's all in his mind.
Only in the mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast protection from evil and good on him.
Okay.
As he pulls out his reliquary, you can see he's shaking and scared himself, but he just sort of closes his eyes and like presses the light onto Virith.
Okay.
As he begins sort of becoming enshrouded in that same light.
I'm looking up the spell, but you can continue.
And I did that without using a spell slot, so as a bonus action, I am going to cast Divine Favor. As I now pull the reliquary close to me, and you may hear him utter under his breath,
Protect me, spirits of the forest. Allow me to strike down these ne'er-do-wells. I don't want to die, and I don't want my 5th friend to die either.
and that's all I can do.
You will hear Morik cackle and say, all of your friends will die.
Oh.
Yeah. And now, it is the next person's turn.
I love how like matter-of-factly you said that.
I have a question. When he said that,
I think it's funny.
did it similarly kind of come from everywhere,
Yeah.
or am I like
No,
he's in there now?
No, it's like surrounding you.
Gross.
It's almost as if you're in Disney World and they have speakers in all the trees. You know? Surround
Gross.
sound. Yeah. Okay. Death to Disney. Now I need to pull up this one. Okay, so now as
Another
Yeah.
one.
now this
And another
little
one.
thing that is not a rat. It is a giant ram.
Ah!
Yeah, he comes running out of the woods and he is going to ram into you.
Me?
Do I see him run into the darkness?
Yes. That's a 19 to hit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
I think that hits all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think a 15 hits all of us.
So that is 10 points of bludgeoning
Oh.
damage.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. Oh, this is a big boy. I'm sorry. And then 13 force damage. 3 force damage, so
Okay, I was
13
like,
total.
well, I'd be
Sorry.
And I'm down.
3 force damage. And you have to make a strength save.
Or get
Or
probably
you're prone.
knocked back. Knocked prone.
Get prone.
Damn.
I'm prone.
Oh no.
Do you have a reaction? You can take a chat roll.
This is what we have.
I don't know.
We're in a tight spot, chat.
We don't know.
You have to take it without knowing.
Okay.
That's the thing.
That's okay.
I have a -1, so.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah,
we don't
I
have
don't
very.
think any of it's gonna
Not
work.
gonna do
We have
anything.
good chat rolls. It's just not -1
So you're
worthy.
prone. That's okay.
Mo, this is a slick combat here.
Thank you.
I mean-
I'm
Yeah, I
a little
like it.
nervous that it's going to be too much.
No.
Oh no, we will get our bearings. Just you
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
Okay. So then after that, you're going to see this cat over here that you saw, Bramble, is going to grin at you. And when it does, it almost looks like a Cheshire.
Cheshire.
cat.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Oh, Worcestershire cat.
And it's like,
Worcestershire
it looks
cat.
like a normal
Worcestershire.
house cat with like glowing blue stripes, and then it kind of smiles, and its whole face is taken up.
Oh
by
no, I
this
thought
big
you were
teeth.
one of
It's
the
all
good
teeth.
ones.
And as it looks at you, it's going to just kind of like, beep, and then all of a sudden he's right in front of you.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
He is going to claw at you
Oh.
for a 17 to hit.
At least there's a
That
target.
does not hit.
At least there's
Really?
a
Get
target.
wrecked.
Damn.
I have an 18 AC.
I'm worried this might be too hard. Oh, damn! I missed.
Yeah. I think, yeah.
No, really?
I like
I am
to
shocked.
think that because
Very cool.
Bramble was being so vigilant trying to protect him and he saw the cat earlier, he was ready for the strike. So
Okay, so then. Sorry,
no, don't be.
I have so many tabs.
Oh, I know how it'd be.
And then I have to go over here to see what the spell does.
Good kitty. Nice kitty.
So now something is casting sleep, but I don't know really how this works. So.
Oh, is it
bear with
new
me.
sleep? I don't know how new sleep works.
It's just a save.
Yeah, it
But it
needs to
says
be hit
roll
points.
5d8.
No,
that's old sleep.
That's old sleep.
You're probably using an old stat block. You
I am.
can use
Yeah.
old sleep if you
I'll
want.
look at new sleep.
Use old sleep. Old sleep is way
New
worse.
sleep. Each creature of your choice in a 5-foot sphere centered on a point must succeed on a wisdom save. All right. So then it sees that B is down. Bramble is already being attacked. Cinder is concentrating on something, so he's going to go after you.
Oh, but he can hit more people. No, that's fine.
Yeah. So
Wisdom?
you have to make a wisdom save.
Oh boy.
Well, 5-foot radius sphere is only one creature, right?
I mean, you could technically hit.
You could hit
It's
up
four
to
Yeah.
squares.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a radius, not circumference or.
But radius across would just.
Radius is 10. The diameter is 10 of a 5 radius.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you pick
Thank
when
you.
you when you
That's what I was.
yeah,
okay.
when it's saying to do that, you're
Don't
picking a
travel,
point,
Jane.
not a square. Yes. You know, this is the only playing D&D is the only time I've ever used the Pythagorean theorem.
That would have been a good
It's
code
wisdom,
word.
you said?
Yeah.
Geometry.
Geometry, yeah.
Next time.
If we survive, gulp.
At least you got a target.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something to hit.
I was gonna throw at the cat anyway, but I didn't want.
Yeah,
them,
I'm gonna take
everybody to be
something
like,
from
"What are
the
you
chat
doing?"
for 18.
Yeah, you pass.
The natural
So
enemy
you
of the
feel
rat.
your eyes like start to
You
like
were going
drift
after him no matter
off,
what.
and then you snap awake. And as that happens, you see a little pixie over here.
Damn.
Screw that thing.
And then after
She's pretty
that,
badass though.
Thanks,
Yeah.
I painted her today.
Yeah, she looks good.
Tried to use more vibrant
Sorry.
colors
you
than
good?
I usually do.
now all of you over here have to make a wisdom save. So including Bramble, Squeaks, and Sylvie.
Oh, for what?
Hi.
Not you.
Yikes!
Thank God.
Yeah. Can you put this one by that orange?
Because we don't have very many good rolls
Yikes.
left to help our crappy wisdom
Can you
over
put this
here.
one
Right.
by the orange tree over there? Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. What did everyone roll?
I got a 15.
Good job.
What'd you get?
Good job.
We have chat rolls.
I know. I think I'm gonna take one.
We have 2 12s, 2 11s, and a 10.
I'm taking a 12 for a 15 total.
Okay.
Do we know if that?
We don't. You can't know to. And,
Alright.
yeah.
I am gonna take an 11, which gives me a 14 total.
Okay. You all pass.
Oh,
Whoa. Yes.
thank goodness.
Sweet.
That's my. God.
Wisdom
Alright.
saves are the worst.
Yeah, I'm sad about it.
It's always next time, but now we don't have reactions, so that is.
Yeah.
But we
that is
are
the thing.
all about to go, I think.
Well, I don't know, because it says... No, you have a reaction because you weren't affected.
No, he used his
No, 'cause
reaction
he-
to
take the
take
dice
the chat
roll.
roll.
Oh.
But now we know it takes your reaction. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Sorry. I thought... Sorry.
So I guess it worked either way, right?
Shit.
Yep.
Because right now, you two are the only ones with reactions right now.
I haven't gone yet.
No, but you didn't take one to make the save. You know what I'm
Um,
saying? Yeah.
Okay, so now it is Morik's turn. That was the pixies. So there are now 2 pixies. You have
A cat and a ram.
a cat and a giant ram over here. And then Morik's turn is up. And so now you're going to see another Morik over here. Just because I'm putting these here, you don't know which one is which.
Actually,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
one?
Mm-hmm.
They
I see him
will-
outside of the. You.
Yeah. They're both going to close in right here. And this. So when one Morik moves, the other one moves. So they kind of like mirror each other. So
Interesting.
It's really hard to tell like which one's which.
Okay.
Yep. And then Sylvie is going to be.
That's honestly a really interesting, like, illusory mechanic.
It's called illusory trickster.
Mm-hmm.
And you said Sylvie is what?
He's about to attack you. So he has.
It's kind of like a mix.
Write that down.
It's kind of like a mix between mirror image and mislead.
Yeah. So it says he can cast minor illusion at will, and as a bonus action, he can create an illusion of himself within 30 feet that lasts until the start of his next turn. This illusion mimics his movement but does not deal damage.
Interesting.
But you don't
We
know.
that. Which one?
Right, but you don't know which one it is.
Did they like both swing on her so you can't tell?
Yeah,
Okay.
it like mimics, so they
Gotcha.
move together. It's
Also,
almost
I'm in
like
the
a
dark.
mirror.
I see nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm getting hit from both sides.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
But one side doesn't hurt.
So that's one of them. Oh, that's not a 20.
Only reading right.
Which one's the real one?
So a 15 to hit, and then a 10 to hit.
Sure, the 10 misses, but
Yeah, does the 15 hit?
What do I look at?
Yes.
you look at your AC, so you know for the
If it
future.
meets your
but yeah.
AC,
Got it.
Yeah, if it meets your AC.
If it meets it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
it goes to the attacker.
It meets it meets.
Yep.
And so then you'll get 9 points of slashing damage.
Oh, jeez.
And 5 points of necrotic
Oh,
damage.
no.
14 total. Yikes.
Wow.
Big
And I took
oofers.
13
Mm-hmm.
previously.
Mm-hmm.
That's.
I think Grim tried to redeem a D4 and it didn't work.
Oh, okay. It's that time of the night, huh?
That's that time.
It is that time where
Don't forget,
things stop
I think
working.
we all have potions.
Yes.
No, I have no pockets, so
Yeah. I have acid splash, but it feels irresponsible to just throw acid around.
What did we
mean-
get?
You know.
Hey, it's a 1, but that could be the difference between a pass or a fail. Thank you,
Literally.
Grim.
Thank you.
All right. Now we're back at the.
No, we are
No, we are not. We are at the bottom. Buddy.
Squeak, squeak,
Yeah.
squeak,
Save
squeak.
us all.
So one of the illusions is out of the darkness, right?
One of the illusions.
Can I do an investigation check like he
You
did?
sure can.
Okay. That's a 17 on the dice, and
knowing Brett, it's probably like a +5.
it's a dirty 20.
Yeah, you know that is Morik.
The one on the outside?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I'm 5 feet from him. That is absolutely perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull up.
He accidentally hit a bunch of menu buttons.
I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and try and shoot him in the foot.
If anyone's curious to what settings we use, there it was for a second.
Yeah. Screenshot.
Does an
Fair
18
stock.
hit him?
18 hits.
Whoa!
Good job.
Grim also tried to
Damn.
redeem a D20 just now.
Oh, thank you, Grim.
For 9 points of damage.
It looks like it worked. Or you clicked the button. For 9 points of damage.
For 9 points of damage,
Right.
and then as I shoot him in the foot for like max damage, then I'm going to, and he starts hopping around. Then I'm gonna throw a dagger at him.
Okay.
And that's gonna have advantage because of Nick.
You mean Vex?
That's
Yeah.
what I meant.
Okay.
This has no.
This is Nick. Yeah. Oof. Hold on. Let's see. Does a 13 hit? No. Boo.
Good dang it.
I
Dang
know.
it.
I'm gonna say he's right here. It's this one back here.
As you do that, he's
Oh.
gonna teleport away.
Well, I got a question. Does he drop? Does he drop darkness because he took damage?
Oh.
It
No.
does not require concentration.
Okay, great. Good job.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say to Bramwell, I'll be like, good job, and I'm gonna run into these trees and hide.
Okay. So as you missed him, he teleports over here.
Do I see him? He's out. He's out.
And
He's out.
this is gone. You can take it off. Yes,
illusion.
you see it. Yeah, the illusion's gone. And now he's over there.
And I get it. I hide.
Okay.
Right next to the that's one of the things that attacked with sleep right there.
What?
That you're standing next to.
What thing?
The pixie.
This little thing.
Sorry, yeah, that's a pixie.
I was like, I don't know if you want to be right next to it.
I want to hide
I do.
anywhere else.
I'm run behind you.
Okay.
Got 24.
Okay.
24 for my
Yeah,
stealth.
you're hidden. Yeah.
Nice.
Right, now we're at the top. B, it's your turn.
But I missed my fucking.
Can I use
I missed my-
step with the refreshing step of being a Fey Warlock to
Stand
get
up.
out of there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And also give myself range.
I think that's what it is. You did that last time with
I
that. I
can
think
give to
that's what it
myself or
is.
someone else. I don't know if I could do both. I think that's later. But yes, give myself 2 range.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can move wherever.
Where are you teleporting to?
You have 30 feet, I think.
Misty Step is a hell of
Misty
a drug.
Step's 30.
Yes. I want to be not near the ram for sure. So we'll go by Cinder. We've been vibing.
Okay.
Trauma bonded.
That's a 2.
So 210.
Hey.
Two for HP.
It's not nothing.
Yeah.
It is not. And you do still have your movement, so you can go.
What does the 2 do?
It's temporary HP.
Ah.
Not that much.
That's cool.
unfortunately. And then
And does that use a spell slot, or that was a feature that lets you do that?
Feature. Yes.
Eh.
It's my proficiency, I believe. Anyways, or my wisdom, or my conversion.
Yeah, the Fey Warlock can just like blip, blip, blip.
Well, then I was just asking because now that means he can still cast a level spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah. And drink a potion.
Or.
yeah, I should drink my potion because it's an action.
That's a bonus action.
Bonus action.
I
to
use
drink.
bonus action to
Teleport.
step,
Yeah.
so-
Oh, you can use it as an action. If you use it as an action, you get max healing.
Okay, cool.
Heck yeah.
That's the thing you do in your campaign, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
If you take the time to drink it,
Yeah.
then you get all the hit points.
Yeah.
If you do it as a
You put
bonus action, you're
straw
like,
in and-
Yes.
you're chugging it like, yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Take
chugging
an
it.
umbrella out.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can get your max healing from that. Which is it? You have
We
greater?
have
Greater.
graders.
So it's 44, so max. So
Would
4,
be
8,
18 plus
12,
4.
16.
Well, so you're back at
It's
full,
20.
Yeah, it's
probably.
back full.
Yeah.
Woo!
Sweet.
Worth it.
Wow.
Damn.
I forgot to tell y'all I was running that rule.
That's okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
They,
good
we
time
know
to
now.
tell them.
It's a good way to find out.
yeah.
I like that rule.
That's a
I took a
good
couple
rule.
things from Brett's campaign.
Hey,
Mhm.
Just
I
like clear-
keep knocking it.
You got to be like on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Seeing Merrick, and I'm gonna say, is that ram still in there?
Yes.
Perfect. Would you say that the ram is about 15 feet away from me?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Are you facing this way?
Oh yeah, was I facing the wrong way?
Yeah.
Oops. I bend over and fire a spell out of my butt. No.
Flames to come from any part of the
So we've discussed that in the Feywild, Cinder's flames are like this rainbow color, and you see as he stands in front of Merrick and like puffs his chest out, the rainbow starts to flutter even more ferociously. As I'm going to use my bonus action to activate innate sorcery,
Okay.
or sorcerer incarnate.
Okay.
That effect. Sorry. And then I'm going to Dragon's Breath fire. They both have to make dex saves.
Okay.
It is innate sorcery. The part you read was just like the part of it, right?
Gotta get with this vape.
Yeah, it said
Yeah.
innate sorcery. Then that thing was the thing
Oh, yeah.
that I was activating.
Dirty 20 for the Rams. And Dex.
Most of them are cinder.
26 for.
Okay, well they're still gonna take damage. So.
Okay.
26?
Just
Oh my
say-
God, he's got at least
Oh, yeah.
he's got
Yeah.
at least a +6 to Dex.
Well,
Holy
she did say a nat
shit.
20, so I'm assuming it's at least a +7.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Holy cow.
So they're gonna take half of this. That's 9 halved to 4. We round down, right?
Yeah.
4 fire damage.
Just
So
think
don't
somebody
target
was-
him with Dex saves.
Just think, somebody was at a concert
Yeah.
probably like 10 years ago, and they were like fogging up the place, and somebody was like, "What if I put nicotine in this?"
Literally.
Yeah. This is so.
And that's
cool.
it, because it was bonus action to do the sorcery thing.
Okay.
They knew what they were
Action
doing.
to do the
Yeah,
other
they
thing.
did.
It dealt 4.
Yeah, 4 fire.
Grim Reaper said fart ball
Fart ball.
instead of
Yeah,
fireball.
fart ball.
Essentially what just happened.
Dragon's fart instead of dragon's breath.
Okay. Now, is that your turn?
Sam.
That's it. Yeah, sorry. I had said that. My bad. I didn't realize you were talking to me.
Nose is so
Me?
itchy. Yes, you.
Yeah.
I didn't take my medicine today, so I'm like,
Oh, you're
my
okay.
allergy medicine.
I'm still within the darkness, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only one.
I can move before my action. Like I can
Oh,
move.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you
You
move
can
before and
actually
after.
move, action, then move again if you want to.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
If you have the movement left.
She's backing up.
Yep,
she's
smip,
going.
smip,
Am I
smip.
out?
Now you're out.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're
Yep.
out now.
All right.
So
And
that'd be about
then-
10 feet of movement.
Is it?
I would say it
Yep.
was 2 squares. It looked like.
Okay. What's behind me?
There's a pixie,
pixie behind
about
you.
10 feet behind you.
And a cat.
Pixie
And there's a
here,
cat in
and
front of
then
me.
cat here.
Another pixie over
That's
there.
probably all you can see because
seeing
the
you-
darkness
That's
is
what
here.
I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
can I see the cat?
Oh,
You
yeah.
can see the cat.
And you can
And-
see the
See
pixie.
pixie.
Seeing you exit
And
the
you can
darkness,
see
I'll turn to
Bramble.
you and I'll say, I've got this one. If you want to handle that thing. Pointing at the pixie.
Pointing at the pixie. All right, I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave
Ooh.
and send the wave of energy headed towards the pixie.
Okay.
And you have to do eye roll.
No.
No,
She
con
does.
save.
Con
It's
Con
save,
her.
save.
yeah.
And pixies probably aren't that great.
Yeah,
with
I'm about to
those.
That's
say,
what I'm
a pixie
hoping.
this big.
But they have
Advantage against magical effects or
advantage. It's a
something.
15.
So it
that
saves.
It still takes damage though. It just doesn't get knocked down.
Yeah, it's on a
So we
failed
could take
save. 2d8 damage, and it's pushed 10 feet away.
No,
It
no,
On a
doesn't
failed
get
save.
pushed.
So it's
because
exceeded the save.
Yeah.
So this is a successful save from it. Yeah.
Half as much. Okay,
So you
half
roll
as much
2d8.
damage.
You roll 2d8.
And then half the damage.
Yep.
Got it. It's been a long month. Which one?
That
This one.
Twice.
You got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So-
shouldn't have given you that
I
one.
know. What are you doing?
And
You
we
should've-
round, we
look,
round down. So
it's-
if it's
You
a-
asked
So
for
it's
the
three.
good D8.
3.
Okay. You hit that one over there. So it is like,
Did you touch this?
it's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, pixies are weak.
Oh, I'm
Take them out.
I moved on to 10s, but like
What's now?
It is now Bramble's turn.
Ooh. Oh boy, I thought this day would never come.
Bramble is going to see this cat that attacked him.
I was hoping you were a nice kitty, but it appears that you're quite villainous, actually.
And he's going to hold his maul in the air, and he is going to swing it on this cat. And definitely going to hit here, I'm pretty sure.
It's actually got an AC of 30.
Oh, so this non-nat 20 won't hit it?
Ah, yeah. It just misses.
Splatter.
How weak does this kitten look?
He was relatively easy to hit, but he looks like he can.
stout boy.
Yeah.
What
He's
were you
like-
going to say?
He's like a Garfield, like fat
Oh, yeah,
cat.
I want to know now.
Oh, I know who it was. Can I say it?
Sure.
Oh, no.
What are you gonna say? Fat pussy?
No, no.
Why would she say that?
She was gonna say. She was gonna say he could take a licking. That's my wife, man. I know.
Well, it was something that you realized after the fact was wrong. I'm like, I would have thought she would have known immediately that was wrong.
And you were so confident.
I'm gonna say take a beating.
Brett's like,
that's
oh,
it, too.
I know the answer to this puzzle. Omni snatch.
Confidently wrong.
Does it survive 11 points of damage?
Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna pump a smite into it, but guess that's not gonna work. Shoot. Okay.
can you not pump after you? You gotta.
That's after I hit. I
After
can
you
decide to
hit,
do
I
it.
gotcha.
But I'm trying to conserve them. So
You
I
over here running around casting the protection for good and evil.
man. So I slam my maul into this cat. As some radiant light spews off the hammer from my divine favor. I am going to cast with my bonus action. Have you taken damage, Sylvie?
Yeah.
Like a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
she's
Sylvie's the only
she's
one
1/3.
that's
She's at 7.
She's down to a third of her health.
after you drank your
Okay.
healing.
I'm going to ill-advisedly.
Oh, I do have.
Oh no! I know what I'm going to do.
It's in my good pocket.
You got one of those?
That would be annoying.
Oh, it's a bonus action to do that too. Damn it. Yeah, I'm going to move out of the cat's range.
Too many bonus actions.
Okay.
Virus is on its own.
Rushing over to Sylvie. I did cast a protection spell from him, and I'm gonna put my little rabbit paw on you, and you feel healing washing over you. I'm gonna lay on hands you.
The cat is going to do reaction.
I figured it
Yeah.
would.
You continue. I'm just
But it has
letting you know.
disadvantage to hit you, right?
No, because
Protection?
I cast it on Virith, not on me.
I think you cast it early.
I don't think she let me get away with it.
Gotcha.
Can you get 15 points of healing, or is that less than your max? Would 14 get you to max?
14.
Yes.
14 gets you to max. Okay, so you get 14 points of healing.
12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
Okay.
And once I've done that,
You're going back.
Jump. Boom.
I'm going right back.
You make noises
Thank
when
you,
you
friend.
jump. Boing.
Yeah, his armor clangs as he's clanging
Yeah, it's a more
across.
chaotic move than how simple that was.
Yeah. His armor is just full of springs.
you probably don't see him at first.
Looks like a
You
real-life
hear him.
cartoon.
You hear, are you feeling better? Okay, I'm going back over there.
I love
That's it.
Okay.
I love
That's
it.
my
Great.
turn.
All right, now it is the ram's turn. As the ram goes, the darkness is actually going to drop, so everybody can see everybody now.
Yay.
And
Oh, good. You guys are still here.
Yeah, and it's going to
You do not see me.
Yeah, so I was like, where's Sweets?
it's going to ram at Bramble.
Oh boy.
It's going to ramble.
It's going to ramble.
Oh dear.
That is a 25. to
Cool.
hit. Rolled a 19.
Ouch.
Plus 6.
Pretty good.
In case you're wondering.
That hits.
That definitely hits.
Okay.
Not much I can do about that.
Whoa. Picking up D4s is impossible. So that'll be 8 bludgeoning
Dice Joe.
and
dice, Joe?
6 force damage.
Oof. Okay. So
Ooh.
14.
And you need to make a strength save. Happy
15.
Thanksgiving, you guys. You safe.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh man.
Okay.
Looking forward to untraditional Thanksgiving food.
You
and
hear
now-
you hear the
birthday, Tara.
wind knocked out of Bramble's lungs as he.
Her birthday today. Okay. And now the cat. So the cat is going to turn and claw at you. 'cause
You
you're
wouldn't
right
hit a guy
there.
with antlers, would you?
From the darkness, he better not.
I think both of these miss you. A 9 and a 6.
They do. They would miss everyone.
Yeah, so he's
Thank God
He's
Bramble's annoying and he's just pulling at you.
hit.
Yeah. That's his taunt.
That's my job,
Yeah.
man. That's what I do.
But he does actually teleport away.
The cat?
Yeah.
Teleports
What?
away.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he
teleported towards
teleported
him.
early, yeah.
Towards him already.
He's gonna
No.
No.
It's
get
a
away.
blink cat
go basically
instead of a blink dog.
grinning cat.
Oh, it's a displacer kitten.
Yeah, basically. And now we're back at this guy over here.
The fairies.
Guys, we didn't manage to drop any of them.
This is the
bad.
one that you hit,
That is bad.
right?
No, this one.
You hit that one.
I definitely should
Oh,
have
you?
smited. Oh.
No,
he didn't hit
she
any.
did.
I hit
She-
that
she-
one.
She
You
hit
hit
that.
She
that
hit
one.
that one.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
she's
was like,
done
you
the
didn't
way
hit any
that.
Okay.
You said I don't want to die last turn.
That's exactly
Yeah.
It is going to bloop, go invisible.
That one?
Yep,
Hmm.
the one over there. So it is concentrating, but it's invisible. So I'm gonna pretend like he's not there anymore. And then,
Blip.
It's dead.
yeah.
Yay.
Yes.
And now
We got him.
Good job, Sylvie.
I need
Here come the
Cinder
saves.
Okay.
to make an intelligence save.
You gotta be great at that, huh, Cinder.
I'm worse.
That's worse than the
bet you
wisdom.
are good at that.
Straight roll. I'll take the 16.
Yeah, that passes.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
staying
I was
alive.
like, it's good. It's
We're
good enough.
staying
But like, I don't
alive.
want to use my reaction.
Yeah. You as you like feel something though, the
I'm like, duh.
air around you gets really, really thick, and you see like spikes like shoot out of the ground, but just as fast as they
They disappear into a smoke. Luckily, my reaction time is so bad, I didn't even react to it.
You just missed
Yep.
it.
And
If you
now-
would have, it'd have hit you.
Now we're at Morik.
That's what it seems like.
Who is that? Who cast that spell? That other
was
pixie?
The other pixie.
Ugh.
But what? How much damage did you do to the other one? It was like three, and she said it's like bloodied, so like they're weak.
Pixies don't have much.
Yeah.
They have
yeah.
like 6 hit points.
Yeah, we gotta take them out.
So then,
But now we
Fire-
can't see one.
Morik, you're gonna have 2 of them again. Wherever the knife went.
They've got
So
it.
Yeah.
There.
So he's gonna go over here.
And we don't know which one of those is the real
Again,
one.
you don't know which one is the real one. And it's now also going to be darkness. No, it's not, because it didn't recharge, so it's not darkness.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Oh,
This
thank
is-
God.
Yeah.
Darkness breath
But-
weapon.
This is poison on you, and he is going to try to claw
She said
at
no
you.
darkness, Alex. God.
A dirty 20 and higher.
Wait
to
a
hit
second.
you.
Wait a second.
So,
Wait a second.
okay.
Got a
I'm gonna
flare.
silvery barbs the higher
So
one.
25. So I have to re-roll it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
21.
Cinder shoots some fire in front of his face, and he still hits.
20 and 21. Does damage type matter to you?
Yeah. No, it doesn't. Oh, fire. Actually, I have resistance to fire.
Okay.
So do fire.
So
Right.
12 for the first hit,
Well, that's
Start off
wonderful.
The first.
That's wonderful.
and then 18 for the second one.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
We're about to find out if Cinder is actually going to turn to ash.
For real.
he's down.
Okay.
On the bright side, you're not concentrating anymore.
There is a potion in my pocket, and it's a bonus action to feed it to me.
Yeah.
Nurse you back to health.
yeah.
Just
Oh
saying.
no, it's an action to feed it to someone. It's a bonus action to
Squeaks.
drink it yourself. Never mind.
Investigation check again to see which one's which.
Okay, so you are quite far, right? You're hiding.
tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
I
way
think
back there.
To get up close enough to be able to investigate them, I'd say you have to be within 15.
Okay, I'm with 50.
I can't see him. You
Okay.
have advantage because of silver barbs.
Oh, nice.
Sneak up. And investigate?
Yeah.
Well, we saw the good rolls on this, and then I'll probably won't hit. That's a 30 20.
30, 20. You know that this is the real one right now. So I'll
That's the real one. Swap.
Or next to me.
Oh, perfect. I'm going to shoot that one with a crossbow.
Okay.
Okay. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
thank God.
I looked at where his hit points are, and it's 10d8. And I was like, wait, where's 18? So, sorry, I thought it said 18.
Okay, that's gonna be
Right.
Sorry,
That's
I
fine.
shouldn't.
that's gonna
tell
be
you all of these
15
things.
damage.
Okay.
15 points of damage, and then I'll throw a dagger.
Okay.
This is what it
And
means.
he's like,
All right, that one definitely hits. Like 22.
yeah, that hits.
Come on, Squeaks.
Max damage for 9 points.
There we go.
He
Oh.
is bloodied.
All right.
Yay!
And then I run back to the tree and hide again.
Okay, what do you roll in for that?
Stealth.
Stealth, yeah.
Stealth.
I meant like your.
Yeah. What did you get the numbers?
That's gonna be 18.
Okay, you are hidden.
Mhm.
All right, B. Back to the top.
Okay.
Damn, that was a good round.
We needed that.
Yeah,
Question.
I got both attacks
Or the
and a
hex.
sneak attack.
I'm not holding back
Yeah,
any
yeah.
smites
But,
anymore. I don't care if it's a pixie or
Yeah.
what.
That he attacked, would I know with the illusions what my hex target is?
Well, I would assume that he shared the information with you.
Yeah, it's this one. It's the one right next to you.
What is your question?
What I'm saying is, like, let's say he survives this round.
And then he illusions again.
Illusions
Would he
again.
know which one the hex is
The
on?
hex.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I would say so.
Okay.
And
I
then
would say so.
question for you: Was
Yeah.
he concentrating on anything? Because it just done a shit ton
He's
of
not
damage. to him.
concentrating
Okay,
on anything.
Well, I'm gonna hex him,
Okay.
hexed.
and then he
Get
gets
hexed.
disadvantage on
I don't remember.
an ability check.
I mean, he's really good at dex.
He's
so
really
you,
good
Heavy.
at Dex,
So you
but
could cripple that, or I can't. What do people have left for
It's
like?
not saves.
You
so
deal
it's not
extra
No, it is
product.
safe.
He has disadvantage on ability.
With one.
Yeah, he gets to pick. He's just deciding.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide which
I
one.
see.
We'll say Dex.
I mean it's
Arch.
ability check, so it wouldn't really
Doesn't
matter,
really
right?
matter.
It's not a save.
Maybe no.
My Chrome just froze. I can't get to any of my tabs.
Oh,
He's
good.
dead.
Oh no.
Right.
We got him. We could go to break if you want while you
I
figure
was-
that out.
Yeah, maybe we should. Yeah.
Okay.
Good idea.
Well, we're gonna go on a quick break.
Yep.
I'm gonna fix some things on the back end so you guys can have even more fun and chat.
Okay.
And we'll see you in a bit. Don't go
Okay.
nowhere.
Bye.
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 Sorry, I was gonna do a break at the beginning of
Oh, terribly sorry. I didn't know anyone would be here while the stream was running. Give me a moment to tidy up. It's much better. Well, while you're here, we might as well take a moment to thank all of our members for supporting the channel and bringing this stream to life. A huge thanks to Tides of Mo, Brett Venable, Tabletop Beard, Grim Reaper, Atmos Seeker, Justinian of Darkport, Angel Jobert, XIVM, Corey of Darkport, Angel of Darkport, Drazadi, Anthony Pace, Memebot 69000, Dutin 103, Vivian June, Zebek Longfang, Lil Tired, Charlie Gardner, Moon Goose McQueen, Dravian, Killer Kitty, Jason Miller, I don't know any more TV, Duncan Massey, Polo Enrique Ottaviano, Big Dog, Wayne Brack, Lions, Pseudo Noob, Oscar, Oncoming Traffic, Kevin Cow, Dawn Ruby, Oro, Nathan McIntyre, Jesse's Brick Galaxy, Ben Muller, Maze, Jen Gibbs, Zama Drip, Evanoristo Gabe, Taylor Waterman, Tom W, Dom, Jackson Herald, Juggler John, Razkaku 46, Jace, Bloodouts, Nick Dyson, Temptin Thunder, Dami Cowie, Leah the Skyrim, J.O.H. Ragnarok CZD, Adam, Niklon Oxendy, Churga Illusions, Tygo Silva, Francisco Fernandez, Sir Undying, Shining Ducky, Garful, Frog Commander, Boomstick, Grow, Witcherol, Almighty Zeus, Liminal Entity, Fung, Salmonella, Blue Berry, Dark Jan, Jason Harding, Leroy Jenkins, David Cron, HD Siles, It's Vamp Darling, I Like Succubus, Jason 96, Joe Tipton, Anthony McCall, Dave Elsian, Ninja King 365, Jim Pitts, Justin Shaw, JJ Sasquatch, Daniel J. Colby, Corbin Dallas, Brett Gidry, Desi Voda, Fables D20, Errorless Quill, Scott Harrop, Astronauto, Damo D. Van, Ginjam, In Chuck, Patrica Liades, John Washburn, Devin Beard, Big Bino, Canadian Crits, Havoc, Very Motivated, Dwayne Sherwin, Havoc, Sunday Boy, Minuteman Homestead, Gary Flagler, Dwight White, Toby Rogers, Connell, Jerome Grant, NJC, Kyrie Williams, Tyler Dan, Mike Geyer, Wumfubble, Super Thorko, Joshua Hammond, Chris Perkins, Chaos Hole, Vugera, The One with the Gun, Darth Melkor, Evelitz, Jason Rapper, Alton Berkowitz Gosselin, Dracula Tepish, Luso American, Alexandre Henriquez, Lamplight, Scott Patterson, DM Greg, Kenneth WMS, Blackuma Black, Big Head Bro, Cabbage, Ghostman, Kaigi, Sam, Nine Drops, Maxwell, Wayne Hancock, Ira Wing, In7Exia, Fated Caliber, Jamie Simonson, Kathy Evans, Cabbage Cat, Rose, Josh Cook, Seth Neely, Hatter 101, Biakurai Kizu, Curtis Ellis, Matt Weber, Brian Harvey, Tanner LaFollette, Benjamin Laman, Barry, The Azure Sky, Voritic, and Corv.
You know, members get tons of unique benefits as well, like these weekly shoutouts and emojis that they can use in the stream chat, and a heaping helping of chaos points that can be used to, well, perhaps it's better to show you.
The most exciting feature for our live streams has come to YouTube. You can now roll dice live to help us in our adventures by using chaos that's built up by watching and interacting with the stream. All you need to do is keep an eye out for earning instructions that appear on our stream, and then spend those points by typing in the commands that correspond to the dice you'd like to roll. This feature is always available, no matter what campaign we're playing in, so be sure to hop in and help out our players because, well, they're gonna need it.
Thank you. You're all too kind, and the drinks are on me tonight. Ha 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 ha! Oh, you must not have enabled gifted memberships. Let me show you how. Ha 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 ha! What you'll want to do is make your way over to our channel page and then add /allow_gifts. From there, you can turn on the toggle for free stuff and join in the chaos. Ha 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 ha! Now for my next tune, a little ditty about a dead necromancer named Pinky.
Hello, Drazad here. Oh my god, you have got to come check out all of our wares. We have so many different things. Help support the stream and get yourself some new magic items as well over at the Constructed Chaos store.
Greetings to all my bearded brothers out there. I'm Alex, also known as Constructed Chaos on YouTube, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about my friends over at Tabletop Beard. This family-owned beard oil company is run by three brothers that have combined two great loves of mine: tabletop RPGs and beard care. And it makes a lot of sense because, as I'm sure many of you know, growing and maintaining a healthy beard can be an adventure all its own. I started my quest back before I was even on YouTube, and I guess you could say I was stuck at level 1 for a while, constantly itching my way through life with a wild and unkempt beard and just trusting hairspray and regular shampoo to get the job done. Believe me, I was rolling nat 1s on just about every charisma check I made at that point. But eventually I started trying various beard care products like oils, butters, and balms, and I found some that worked well enough, but none of them really tied into my backstory. Not to mention my wife was constantly complaining about the smell. Then I was put on to the products from Tabletop Beard, and let me tell you, it was a match made in heaven. Or hell, depending on what kind of flavor you prefer. These guys use a premium oil blend of meadow foam seed, rosehip, golden jojoba, argan, avocado, and sunflower oils to create the most high quality product that contains no cheap filler or artificial oils that you typically want to steer clear of. And each scent has been expertly crafted and matched to a familiar TTRPG style, so you know exactly the kinds of vibes you're putting out without the scents being too mundane or too overpowering. To top it off, all their products, oils, butters, and balms are made in small batches, so the quality control is top notch, and so is the customer service. They're always looking for new ways to meet and exceed customer needs, and I've even heard that they have some new ideas cooking up behind the scenes. So consider this your session 0 and take some time to check out Tabletop Beard today. Truly, they're the only starting equipment that you need for your own successful beard care journey. Bear Dritz here, letting you in on a little-known ranger secret that'll keep you satiated in the wild, even when you have no rations left. Ew, not that. I'm talking about subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell icon. it's easy to miss the signs of a stream going live if you're not prepared. So make sure to do that. And what was that?
Hold it right there, adventurer. We're looking for some deviants that refuse to like this video while they're still watching. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this heinous crime, would you? Well then, as you were, but stay out of trouble.
In a world of darkness exists Geramentum, a beacon of hope in the realm of Terra. Our heroes, all with unique pasts, live here and are connected by a common destiny to protect the dream. Welcome to Darkeport, an actual play production company. Our inaugural dark fantasy D&D campaign, Gold, Green, and Red, is inspired by the lived experience of War Medic and GM Angel Gamble. Subscribe to us now on YouTube. Live episodes stream every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central.
It appeared out of thin air when they found it, as if by the will of the plains themselves. A curious and mysterious bauble that has turned up time and time again throughout the ages. Some have studied it all their lives, hoping to unravel its uniquely fascinating magical properties. Many more have used its power for their own, though all falling victim to fate in the end. Now, it calls to you. By chance, by destiny, by desire, it matters not. It calls to you, and it calls to be cast from your palm, so that it might deliver unto you the unknown wonders held within.
How much longer are they going to... excuse me. Are they still not back? Wait there just a moment. I'll fetch them for you. The little chaos gremlins. You have people waiting, you know!
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Whee!
Welcome back to us.
We're here. We're
All
here,
their
not dying.
turns.
Yeah.
Right.
And we had just finished B's turn, I think, right?
I was in the middle.
You were in the middle. Sorry. Okay.
When your
You
crone
had-
died.
Done something.
Now,
Yes, and I
now
crumbled
fireball
die.
him.
I was going to. I had Hex,
Yes.
Oh yeah, you hex that dude.
and then I'll do.
Graham got 18.
Ooh, thank you,
Nice.
I'll
Grim.
do perception or wisdom, so that
Oh wait, that's
he
from a
has
while back.
a worse perception to try to find you,
Mm.
because that's an ability check,
Okay, sure. Yeah.
right?
That works.
Anyways,
So have disadvantage.
yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll start blasting, I guess. I have disadvantage. I'm close. Too close.
On ranged attacks, yes.
You do have advantage
You
from
are
silvery
not
barbs
in
on the first thing you
5
do.
Foot.
Am I within 5?
Yeah.
Like, is he within melee range of it?
I think he was, and I moved him
Ah,
to the hex thing.
well, you messed up now.
Yeah. We'll say you're within 10 feet of him.
Okay.
That's perfect. No
Right,
disadvantage.
right.
Yeah.
I'm shotgun.
Love it.
So whatever your first thing is has advantage
Yeah.
from silvery barbs.
So I'm gonna roll with advantage.
He is a level 3 warlock. He only has one beam.
Yeah.
Oh, well then it has advantage.
The one beam. Okay, so a 22.
Whoa.
22 to hit.
Get him.
It guys needs to go to jail.
This
Yeah.
I think it hasn't rolled above
Fuck
5
that
the
dice.
entire
I rolled
night.
like 3 ones.
Shit.
D10.
Right.
That's a D8.
Does Hex give you extra damage too?
That's a
Necrotic?
That's a
D12.
D12.
This is the 10.
Keep going. Keep going. There it is. Get it.
There we go. 8.
Plus.
And I have agonizing, so that's 3. And
11.
then hex.
Oh, roll D6.
Another D6.
Dang.
So we're at 11.
5.
Hey.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
16 total damage.
16 pew pew damage.
Nice.
Right.
Were any of those necrotic?
It's force, I think. On
That's
his-
force. No, Hex is necrotic.
Hex is necrotic. And how much
Isn't
is
it?
necrotic?
5.
5. So
Okay,
2 if you have it.
thank you.
She hit 2! I saw it!
Okay, so 14 damage.
That's okay.
Resistant to necrotic.
He's definitely bloodied.
You know what he's not resistant to? Freaking dart in your neck.
He's also not resistant to maul damage.
Yeah,
I wager.
exactly.
And I guess
What if I bleed on him? Is he resistant to that?
Your blood is fire.
Yeah.
It is fire. Okay, is that your turn?
I guess that's.
All right. Cinder.
Death save.
I don't. What saves and what passes?
If it's an above 10 and above,
It saves.
saves.
Okay.
And if it's a nat 20, I'm up. And if it's a
nat
nat 1, I
it's
get 2
2
failures.
fails.
Got it. Let me put this here.
But you add your con mod,
No.
huh? No.
It is straight roll for death saves.
Gotcha.
Unless the new rules say you add your con.
You don't.
Okay,
I
just
haven't
the
read
old
it.
rules, it was straight.
Straight rolls.
All right, Sylvie, your turn.
Oh, you went?
So
No,
Yeah.
he's
Well,
dead,
he's
so I rolled
down,
that
so
I'm
it's just a
I'm
death
currently
save.
dying, so I don't get a turn.
I don't have healing. I have 2
Yeah.
HP. So I
Yeah.
That sucks for you.
If someone
It's
wants
not
to use
great.
their
Very
action, I do have a
HP.
potion in my pockets.
You said?
Do you?
Mhm.
Or you can bonus action heal.
Yeah, I am going to. This is the ram that's on the other side of Bramble.
Yes.
ramble.
Yeah.
Bramble.
Ramble.
So
I will say I can handle this one. I'm not gonna pass up on pumping some damage into it this time.
And there's no more darkness, so you can. There's nothing in the middle there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but does Sylvie know who real?
Who real, who not real?
They've been
Yeah,
calling it
she
out,
does.
and
I
he
mean, I've
X'd
been
that one.
blasting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
you
I've been
just
hitting.
saw Mork
You would know
eat an
it's this
Eldritch
one.
Yeah.
Blast.
Because
I know.
he he hexed it.
And then I came out and shot it
Squeaks
before.
Also shot it, so
I
you
have a
would
bunch
you would
of-
gather.
My hex is like a bunch of moths around them.
Ooh.
You're
Ooh,
feeling
I like
good
it.
about
That's
taking this
cool.
ram down?
Yes, he is.
Oh, I'm feeling great about it.
You're feeling great. All right, okay, so I need to shift my plan now. You would what? No, I was going after the ram, so.
You can definitely go after the ram.
Yeah, but Bramble is. We're gonna let Bramble handle this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we have the cat
Well,
and
then I would
Morik over
highly
here.
recommend.
Yeah.
I would highly recommend throwing a healing word at dead guy on the ground.
That also would
Alex,
not be a bad
What
idea.
did you cast on Virith earlier?
Protection from evil and good.
Okay.
Gives them.
It's probably
advantage
not actually
against-
going to help him, but I felt like it was what
things.
Bramble
Yep.
would do in
That's
the
60
moment.
feet. You can do it from here. right?
Yep. Casting healing word on our friend Cinderfella.
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 I like it because it's also
Cinderfelly.
because it's
Yeah.
like hey, that's a Cinderfella, or it's
Yeah.
Cinderfella the princess.
You're a Disney
Or-
princess.
That's that Cinderfella over there.
or it's Cinderfell.
Yeah, he's dying
So
with
it's
his 20 hit
2d4
points when Morgan did
plus-
30 to me.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm a paladin. I got 22, so
Yeah,
you're
no,
not
I
that
know.
much worse than I am.
I have a pretty decent
Okay.
gun.
2, 4.
Only 22,
and then
yep.
Wow.
What's
Plus
my
3.
plus 3?
7.
7.
Woo!
See, I'm doing her math over here. I'm paying
sorry,
it
what were
forward,
you
Sam.
doing?
She healed me 7.
Cast healing word
Cool.
on
Now
you got-
Cinderfella. plus 7.
Now you got to move and
Nice.
action. So like,
Good. So now I'm
you
gonna.
can bonk something, huh?
Yup. Do I have enough distance to get right up on? What's his name again?
Morik,
Morik.
Can she
I don't
can?
have?
Can she
it would
cantrip
be
right now?
it would be
30?
30.
She can cantrip. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
She cast a healing spell.
Oh yeah.
I would say you have just enough to get up to here,
The fake Morik.
but not the real one.
She got for cantrip.
But you could do a cantrip.
I can
Probably
still
like
do
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
But that's a
Thorn Whip.
bonus action, isn't it?
Just spray him.
Color spray?
Yeah, I can get closer and
You don't have to get. Oh, it is 30.
Yeah, it's only 30 feet.
Not much closer. Yeah.
I'm gonna move to get close, right behind the fake Morak.
Okay.
There.
And cast poison spray at the real Morak.
Is that a...
That's a roll.
That's a roll to hit.
D12.
Roll D20.
Roll to hit.
Yeah.
Is this the first poison y'all have been doing?
Take a chat roll.
I think it would be.
Look, if you take
Yeah.
this, if I could. If you take this, then I believe it makes an 18. I believe it hits for you.
If I take this one?
The 12, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 18.
18 hits.
18 hits.
Nice.
Yes.
What is your, is it poison spray?
Mm-hmm.
Poison spray, and on the hit, 1d12 damage.
Nice. Get him.
What does it look like whenever you poison spray?
I was really, really prepared to thorn whip this ram.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It's blue. She sort of reaches into her pocket and pulls out what looks like blue dust and blows it. And then it falls as a mist and then surrounds him, and he breathes it in.
You
and
smurfed
immediately
him?
starts to gag.
You smurfed him. You smurfed him good.
That's what happened.
Roll
I dig
D12.
Which one's 12?
That one. Look, you knew it. You were going right for it.
I knew it.
That's not terrible.
It rolled over on the 12.
I know, it was.
It was on the 12, and then it just-
hit.
it just-
and it came back to a 5.
Okay. As the blue spores envelop around his face, he kind of inhales it in and he coughs, but it doesn't seem like anything it really has affected him at all.
What was the damage type?
Poison.
So no poison.
Don't use that one.
Poison no work on him. We
Boom.
heard
He
you
is
loud
not
and
having
clear.
a good night.
I led you wrong.
It's okay.
But
you guys
it's
hadn't
good to
hit him
know.
with
Yeah, it's good to
anything.
know
Yeah,
he's
now we
resistant
know.
to poison.
That is one of the
That's
better
why you asked
damaging
if we've had
That is-
poison.
So you'll
That
know
is
that
the best.
the
That one
necrotic
and
damage
Hold
Resisted.
the bell. Huh?
didn't
Told the
hit
dead.
him as hard. And
Need
the
more
necrotic hasn't
cowbell.
done
Ding,
anything.
So he's immune to poison, resistant to necrotic.
Necrotic.
And he didn't. My fire breath.
Yeah, fire. Was
So fire's fine. And force.
Okay, I think
Force.
my
Fight
next
Fox
turn,
Very
with fire.
rarely do
my next
things
turn I'm
resist
going to
force.
try and insert the plug.
Ew.
Oh God.
Is that all for your turn?
You run up, Mork, bend over!
I think that's everything.
Throw
she
a
can
knife
do.
at him.
Yeah, I think that's all shit.
Okay, then Bramble.
Okay. Bramble's gonna turn to the ramble.
It seems that I was holding back a little before. I will not make the same mistake this time.
As he raises his maul in the air and attempts to bring it down on top of the ram. I'm gonna take a chat roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this 11 for a 16.
Okay.
Grim also gave us a 19. And I wasn't paying attention.
That hits.
Nice.
Okay. I'm glad I didn't take anything else.
Yeah, that hits.
When I hit this ram, I am going to smite the fuck out of it. Whoppa! Whoppa! So that's
Because Alex took the screen.
6.
Normally I see it.
I know, he took
do
the
it, and then I
I'm
just
sorry,
look
I
over here
didn't
for
give
the
it
number.
back. I should have given
No,
it back.
I knew you weren't gonna. You made it almost the whole way through, and then he was like, I have to have the screen.
I do have to have the screen.
It's my screen.
They're rolling a lot of dice.
Watch It Still Lives.
No, he already hit.
No, I said Watch It Still Lives.
Oh.
Because he's like, I get to roll a lot of dice. I'm like, watch it still
Watch
live.
this.
Does the damage type matter?
Yes.
Okay. So then it is going to be 12 radiant
Okay.
and 9 bludgeoning. Still lives, doesn't it?
I'm checking. God, which-
Yeah, but it's 21 if it's not resistant to any of that. 21.
Too many tabs.
My name is Jeff.
He's still up, but he looks like rough.
Okay, well he at least
And one
needs
of his
to.
antlers just kind of sheared off.
He does need to make a
Aw.
con save.
Okay.
Not getting up again.
That's a 10.
Okay, so it gets knocked prone.
Okay.
Get proned.
Get pretty prone.
Yes.
All right.
As I slam them all into it, you hear a crack as that horn breaks, and it just the momentum carries it to the ground.
Yeah. Well, now it's his turn.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna stand up,
Okay.
and he will ram you.
Half his movement to stand up.
Yes.
Can
But
he ram?
He can ram because it's melee, and
Oh, does he not need a charge?
he doesn't have to charge. But you won't have to roll the strength save to see if you're prone.
Got
It's
it.
not
Got it,
moving
got it. That
towards
makes
you.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
He does the, yeah, he does the, jump
Yeah.
up and wham.
That's a 16.
That does not hit.
Really? Oh.
I needed that. I needed not to hit
That was a
because
big one.
I'm not looking good.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't get to do my bonus action. I'm gonna put my last hit point into myself.
Okay.
Is Lego games bonus actions? Cool.
It is.
Damn. That's cool.
It is now.
All right. So
Yeah.
then now it'll be this
That
cat's
always should have
turn.
been like that. That's,
Makes sense.
does.
Paladin is. Oh, I can't bonus action because I smited. I was about
You
to say.
smoted.
Yeah,
Paladins
that's
are
the
bonus
trade-off.
action heavy now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the cat is actually gonna just start to disappear. And it's gonna start from his shoulders and like gradually fade all the way down to his toes.
To
and
his
his
knees and
head
toes.
is gonna be the last thing to where it's just kind of floating until it flips away. So he is now invisible.
Oh no.
Where's my third-eyed Valoth when I need it?
Yeah. Your level 11 character like from the other campaign.
That just can cast see invisibility at
We just walk in here and annihilate everything.
Bramble
Like,
takes out his reliquary and begins jingling it like a little cat toy. So he can coax it out.
here, kitty.
You killed one of the pixies, right?
Yes, sure.
She disappeared.
No, she's invisible.
She has one hip.
Oh,
Mm.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm pretty
I
sure they
thought-
have 4, yeah.
Yes, they do have 4.
Damn.
God, it's so close.
Yeah.
All of these enemies are still up and they're barely up.
Dude,
Dude,
hit
I was
point.
so upset I was down on my turn because I was going to chromatic orb and bounce it off of him to the cat to the pixie because they're
Hey,
all
that
within
can
30
still
feet of
happen.
each other.
That can still happen.
Well, now the cat's invisible, so it's like,
That's true.
What did you cast? Or I don't know if I know, but if I cast Dispel Magic on Vyra, it was 3rd level or lower.
What is the dispel magic coming from?
A pixie.
A pixie?
It says choose one creature.
And it's a fae.
Any spell 3rd level or lower.
I
Target
think it has
ends.
protection from that.
It would have advantage on saves and it can't be charmed or frightened. So, yeah, that would dispel it.
Okay.
That would work.
So that's what that pixie does, but you still don't know where she is.
Oh, god damn it.
She stays invisible after she casts a spell?
Yep. Because it wasn't
Trixie.
concentration.
What?
Well, no. Invisibility, if you use an action, it
Yeah.
drops it unless it's greater.
Superior.
Or superior?
Until it says it turns magically invisible until its
Dope.
concentration ends, as if concentrating on a spell. And the spell it just cast is
No,
not
that's
use
fair. That's fair.
concentration.
Damn.
All right.
Damn, Pixie.
Damn, pixie.
Yeah, but
Damn,
they're like
Tinkerbell.
powerhouses.
Yeah.
They are the definition of a glass cannon.
And then
And we did not shatter either of them.
now, all around you guys, right
No.
here.
Don't worry about it.
Entangle Square isn't Entangle.
It's over by Alex, I think. Huh?
Womp
The green Entangle Square. It's normally by where I sit because I use it so often, but it doesn't
Green
matter.
over there.
So 20-foot square over here, you 3 are entangled.
What do we have to
They got rolls.
save?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dex
it
save.
is a
Dex
Got
save.
close
Dex
through
save.
poison. He was immune.
no
Now
strength
I'm
save.
entangled.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Bullshit.
She's off tonight.
Yeah, just bullshit. Roll Dex save.
Strength.
Strength save. Sorry.
Strength.
I'm guessing 12.
Cox. Roll again.
12 does save.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's worse.
Worse than 12?
Yeah.
Then you
Oh
fail.
no. Well, yeah. You're not
You
good
said
at
it's what is it?
Uh,
Strength?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking to see if I had disadvantage on that bit for being prone. It doesn't
You
matter. I
can
rolled a
take
nat
a
one.
chat roll for that.
Great. So you're prone and restrained.
Chat roll's not gonna get
Yeah,
you
that's
that.
fine.
Yeah.
Restrained. And
You're not getting back up.
I'm blasting. It doesn't matter.
I did that in another campaign where it was like on the ground, and then I just never got up. I was just
Yeah.
like, bah, 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 bah.
Okay.
That's when we
so
fight the the stone things before the Medusa, huh?
Yeah, they had me on the ground. I couldn't get up. I was like, "Bam!"
Since you had casted something on Virith and it sat for 4 rounds,
Mm-hmm.
I'm allowing him to be able to take 1 action.
Ooh.
And it's going to be...
It helped.
It's going to be Vine Snare. And so he's actually going to try to restrain the giant ram.
Okay.
So he has to roll a dex save.
We know they're good at these.
Well, you know that Morik is, but the giant ram actually just failed. So the giant ram is restrained.
Does it do 1 hit point of damage to it?
No, but because
Does he trip and fall
Hold
and
on.
hurt his feelings?
and then actually recharges. So because he made a saving throw and he succeeded, he is going to use his reaction, and he's going to Force Bolt, which is a ranged spell attack with 30 feet. So he's going to Force Bolt over here to Sylvie. Well, would he be able to turn if he's restrained?
His movement's 0.
It's just moving 0.
But he can
Restrained.
spin. Okay, so then
Well,
yeah,
let's
he's
see.
going to use his reaction to Force Bolt, which is a ranged attack, at Sylvie. And that's a nat 20.
Ooh.
He has disadvantage on attack rolls
Oh, okay.
when he's restrained. I was reading it.
Perfect.
Okay. Then a 12.
Yeah.
Oh.
12 is not
I was in the middle of reading what restrained does because I'm
Dang,
like,
Sam.
Okay, so then that does not hit. And that was his reaction. And it does not recharge. Cool.
Who shot her?
The ram, he used the reaction
when he
because
fails a.
when he succeeds a saving throw.
Got it.
Oh, but he failed it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, good.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul. Whatever.
Cool.
It says when he succeeds a saving throw or a spell attack misses it. And so
Okay.
I got it mixed. But yeah, so either way it misses.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were triple saved
Hey.
from
Yeah.
that 20.
Dutton,
now-
Dutton is in the chat. He
Oh,
said, "I miss you
Dutton!
guys. Just wanted to show some
Oh,
love. Give them hell,
welcome
Mo."
back.
Dutton, she is giving us hell currently.
Yeah.
We are receiving the hell.
But
all
I'm
of
not
it.
dead yet.
We're not done yet. Oh, we missed
I'm
you,
fine.
guys.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yay.
I'm fine.
Yeah, 'cause you're hiding behind a
I'm
tree.
fine. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
happy
you-
to see him back in
Where
the
are
chat.
you
I'm
again?
fine, man. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
does Hex give me any disadvantages?
On
Like
Which-
attacking
no,
for Morik? Okay.
just wisdom ability check.
Okay. So, at the end of the Virith's turn, which like he technically had one, Morik is going to take a legendary action onto you because you hexed him, and he's going to attack you with his shadowy claws. And I think he misses. It's a 10.
No.
Okay,
I
but
think it only
now-
hits if you're not wearing armor, right?
But now it's his turn. So he is gonna try to do the same thing. 24 to hit, then a dirty 20 to hit because he has multi attack. Those hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
They sure.
How many hit points do
So-
you have?
8
Technically 24.
first to 8 for the first one. 14 for the second one.
Oh wait, no, I'm fine.
That's 22.
I have 2 HP. 'Cause I have 2 temporary HP.
Okay. Yeah, you're
That's
good,
what
you're
saved
good.
you.
That's what saved me.
That
Great.
misty step from earlier.
And
Oh, I have to roll concentration.
What are you concentrating on?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And is that 2 separate hits?
2 separate hits.
So you gotta roll it twice. And you gotta get above a 10 on both of them. Con.
No. Yes.
So your hex drops?
Hex drops.
Okay. And then the illusion has dropped, but he's going to put it back up. But
We don't.
Whoa!
you guys do actually.
Whoa.
Dutton!
Good one.
10 gifted memberships,
Because
dude.
Hex is
You
still
didn't have to
on
do
it.
all
Oh,
that.
gotcha.
Hope you're
When
having a
it
great
came back
night,
up,
man.
so.
I know you said it's been a rough couple of months, but I hope it's getting better for
Yes, welcome back, Dutton.
you. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that.
All right, so that was the end of Morik's turn. So now Squeaks, it's your go.
Yay. Okay. So Squeaks is gonna do the same thing. He's gonna run out. Is there a?
That's the one, because the hex was still kind of fading on it.
Do I
whenever,
know that?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna sneak up real quietly and then try and shoot him in the foot again.
You love those feet.
Yeah, that's my move. I shoot people in the feet. Let's see. Yep.
That is a total rat move.
Does a 18 hit.
Who are you hitting?
Mork.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
Sorry.
Get him.
Oh, I rolled so low. 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I throw the knife.
And
then I throw the knife at his head.
Okay.
That's what it is. And that's a 19 hit.
Oh, that hits.
And then that's going to be 5 points of damage.
Okay. It's looking rough.
And then I run away and hide again because
Okay.
I'm going to go to the trees over by this big glowing thing that looks like something you buy somewhere and put somewhere.
Chat can't see it, but now they can.
Chat should see it.
The giant glowing butt plug.
He said it, not me.
Yeah.
I specifically didn't use those earlier because I was like, oh, this is suggestive. Then Alex was like, Morgan, you want to put these on the table? I was like, fuck, yeah, I guess.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Uh-oh.
Working.
And I got a 23 to hide.
You are hidden from your whole party. Nobody
Oh,
knows where
no!
you are.
Where'd Squeaks go? He was helping us up until this moment. Perhaps he got scared.
Perhaps. All right,
Perhaps
B,
a boy.
top of the order is your turn.
Top of the order to
Well,
you.
I'm gonna
Top of the order.
Misty step out of there.
Okay.
Where are you headed?
Thanks, Dutton. I needed that feedback.
I guess. Like so. That's far enough away from me.
That's not dirty.
That's perfect.
I'm going to.
That's like better than Rotten Tomatoes reviewing.
The 8 temporary HP.
Okay.
Noise.
Play.
Nice.
I need it bad.
It replaces your old ones.
Well, they were already gone.
But
they were-
yeah, I
they-
figured.
Yeah.
they were-
I just want to let you know.
Is that your full turn?
No. And then
No.
I'm gonna blast them.
Blast them.
Blast off, brother. I'm surprised these pixies lasted as long as they did.
Me too.
I mean, I'm on the focus fire right here. Like,
Honestly, thought these animals might have been pixies like in disguise, but the
I
fact that
know
they're
a
not
14
going down
misses.
is
I don't know what if
telling me
I don't think
otherwise.
we've
they're
had a
probably
15 before.
polymorph pixies.
14's the
That's what I
highest
thought.
we've rolled that's missed him.
Okay, so they are.
Ah!
Got it.
Who's concentrating? The other pixies?
They don't have to.
They
So
don't concentrate?
You're going to lose your reaction. I
That's
don't know if you
wild.
do much with your reaction.
Or they were concentrating on that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the one that they haven't done anything that
Okay.
requires
Right. Oh, we approach this combat all wrong.
Well,
Like, all wrong.
You would have to make concentration checks when you take damage and stuff too.
Okay, I have not been doing that.
That's okay.
Sorry.
No big deal.
All good.
Let me see how much damage they've taken.
History be
Because
damned.
I'll roll some right now, and if I fail,
I forget that stuff too
yeah,
sometimes.
so
It's a
that's
lot.
a total of 11
Just-
from the
just-
cat. That's a nat 20. A lot from the ramp. And that is really high. So I think it's up.
Still
Yeah,
up.
that's fine.
That's 19.
We could just say they
Yeah.
passed them because I think they would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I took a chat roll because.
Okay.
Wow. Thanks, Dutton.
And you're hitting at Morik?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hell yeah, needed that 16.
Sweet. Yeah, we did.
Would you take?
He took the 18
Sorry.
for
No, you're
a
good.
plus 18 plus whatever.
Plus, I rolled a 7. 2 plus.
3, I think it was.
10.
How do you want to do this?
There it is.
I'm gonna shift, use my Mask of Many Faces and shift into Eldra. And then I want to, kind of do my best impression of her. And just say, I just want to look at him and, you never know what the shadows have in store for you. And just, as I, so he thinks
As he
that I'm her.
blasting.
You be blessed.
Yeah. And he dies.
You did.
We gotta clean up some pixies.
Everyone take a moment to appreciate this. mini that Alex painted today.
Yeah, he's a cute
That
one.
we only got to use for once.
Is he
He'll come back.
He'll come back.
He's very cute.
He'll throw that at us.
Yeah.
Are we out of combat? Is everything else?
No,
Oh shit.
everything's
Oh.
still there.
Well,
Alex, put the happy music on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. we beat the big guy.
Negative. We got
Yeah,
pixies.
you still got pixies.
Pixies
And
all
the
over
ram.
place.
Gaslit more.
And the
It's
cat,
good.
wherever
That's what
it
happy
is.
music's for.
Yeah, that's okay. We can just.
We'll change the music then.
Yeah, we can fight to this. And now it's your turn.
We can fight to this.
So all I can see right now really is the pixie,
We can dance. to
right?
this.
Because the cat's invisible and the
you
other
see the pixie
pixies
and
the ram. The ram's too far away. So from the ground, I'm gonna shoot the pixie.
Okay.
Now everything I was reading says that the innate sorcery doesn't drop because it doesn't require any kind of concentration or anything when I go unconscious.
Okay.
But
Sure.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
I was about to say because it doesn't look like there's any official rule, so I was gonna ask.
No, I'll allow it.
Okay. Then I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb on it at advantage because of the innate sorcery. Yikes. That's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
I knew it didn't have much AC, but I don't think a
It
10
was
was gonna
exactly
hit.
that.
Okay, good. And then this. Can I borrow this?
Don't touch one of those.
Okay.
Yeah,
You lied to me.
Wow.
I think it's still dead though.
Is it 4 more?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How you want to do this?
I'd like to think it just splats.
Yo,
He
really
launches-
just had to hit the pixie one time.
Yeah.
He launches an. Is there anything I can see that's an enemy within 30 feet of it though?
Within 30 feet of it.
we don't
Yeah, that would be.
Not that
don't,
you can
don't I just have
see?
disadvantage to see things that are invisible?
You have disadvantage to perceive things
That
that
are
are
visible.
invisible.
Yeah.
However, the spell says something you can see.
You can see, so you can't target
Oh,
it.
but I can't
So
see
you
it. No.
can't-
Well, chromatic
yeah, you
orb.
can't target with an imprecise sense.
Yeah.
It just
creature
says
you
at a
can
target
see.
within range. It doesn't say that I see. You hurl an orb of energy at a target within range.
Okay.
Okay.
So how far is
I don't know if
30 feet?
Yeah, I have to roll to see if I can perceive it first, right?
Yeah.
Perception check.
Yeah. Do I make up that AC
I don't do
Yes.
it.
or DC?
It's
Yeah.
5. I
Okay.
don't do it.
Yeah, you don't know.
I think that's perfectly
Because I
reasonable.
rolled 2 1s on the chromatic orb, so I'm like, it would bounce. I just. But okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it explodes.
Active.
It goes splat.
Your turn.
Is that B behind me?
That's B. Squeaks is over there.
Squeaks is
over
right here.
Squeaks is over here. There is a cat and a pixie invisible somewhere.
There's a cat and a pixie.
And the
then
ram.
The ram. And the ram looks like rough and he's restrained. But you are
So
too.
am I.
Yeah.
So I have to do something from where I am.
What are you
can
restrained
shoot the
from?
ring.
You are not restrained anymore.
Yeah,
I would
table's
yeah.
gone.
I would have
Wait,
used half my movement to stand up then.
Yeah. You're not restrained anymore.
Because the pixie.
The pixie
died.
was doing that,
Oh,
and it went
I gotta-
splat.
There was something I was excited about, but I needed to be.
No, he's restrained.
Nope, he is. You did that.
He
to
is,
him.
but I'm.
Oh no.
Virus.
Tr-
Tree
Virith
boy
did that.
did it
Yep, he is still restrained.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Virith is alive.
for now.
Oh, right.
Our ally.
Sorry.
For now.
Names.
Morg dead.
Morik is dead.
Morg and Pixie.
Virith is alive.
Sylvie
I knew
is
him
going to walk up to the ram.
Mm-hmm.
Ramble.
So this way,
She's
Sylvie.
been drinking a little,
This way,
so
baby.
that's
she inhaled some of
Don't
her own
forget,
poisonous.
You can always put your healing spirit out later too.
I know I was checking it out, but I think once you stood, like I think we're good now.
Yeah.
And she is going to use her staff of flowers.
Waggus
so-
bonkus.
Yep. And
She's
she's
lately.
well, no, she wants to use a staff of flowers because at this point she's pissed about how many misses that she's had and doesn't know where this pixie went off to. So she just sort of like pulls back like she's like swinging a bat and just like swings it right at his ear.
Roll to hit.
Roll it.
Is flanking still in your rules?
You
roll with advantage.
That's cocked. Roll that.
That didn't look cocked.
Okay, it was a 19. Roll again.
Well, you read that from 14.
Okay, well then take your 19 plus something.
19.
It hit.
It hit.
Yeah. So
And what die do you roll for that?
I would probably, if you're wielding with two hands, it'd be a D8, I believe,
D6.
or D6.
Yeah, I think she has a shield.
Okay, D6 then.
Do you have a plus on that damage?
Plus 1.
Okay. And
So
you have to roll.
you have to roll. It doesn't have much.
what am I rolling?
Roll
your
D6.
Six.
How do you want to do this?
She's back up. She just needed a little bit of drink. So yeah, she is sort of just pulling her staff back and as much strength as she can, just sort of leaning
So,
in and knocking him.
I'm gonna flavor this that when you hit it, you knock all the you hit the ram and it drops its form, but because you rolled max damage, it goes straight through and kills the pixie.
Oh, wow. Cool, yeah.
That was
Wow.
Pixie.
That's how it works
You
now
called
anyway,
it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're temp hit
So-
points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They
so
do
basi-
roll over now, yeah.
Basically. Well, it says the target assumes the hit points of its new form when this is the new one. I think this is what
That's
you're
old.
seeing.
That's old.
That's
Yeah,
the
new
old
one
one.
is temp hit.
It's
Yeah.
temp HP, so it rolls over.
Temp HP.
It gets temp HP equal to the amount of HP
Oh,
of the
okay.
creature it transforms
Okay,
into.
so then it's-
I see a lot of like
Yeah, so then
squirrels getting dropped from like 500 feet in the air.
Yeah. Chicken drop.
Yeah.
The
That's
chicken
that
fat.
chicken drop.
So it dropped its form, went to a thing, but you had just enough because you rolled 6 plus 1, which was exactly the total of the two. So
Bye-bye.
So was that the original Pixie?
that
Like,
was
came
a
back-
pixie that you never saw as a pixie. You only ever saw
Yeah.
it
As
as
the
a
ram.
Probably more
Invisible
something that
pixie,
some
right?
do.
There's still an invisible pixie and an invisible cat.
Oh, god dang it.
Yeah.
And Bramble, it's your turn.
What's he gonna do, Bramble?
He's like, it's over.
I'll tell you when to change the music.
Okay.
So,
Bramble's gonna look around for any like rustling of leaves or any snapped twigs that might indicate a pixie presence anywhere nearby.
Okay. I'll let you roll investigation.
Okay, that's exactly what you should be rolling. That's correct. Oh god, do I take a chat roll for this?
Maybe. Sure. Why not?
Well, I'm taking the 16 for a
Okay.
15.
For 15.
Yep.
With that, you would know that there is a pixie within 15 feet of you.
There's a pixie within approximately 15 feet of here. I just don't know exactly where, so I'm gonna guess eeny, meeny, miny, there.
And I'm gonna swing on the space on the other side of Virith
Okay.
and see if I hit. Well, it's a. I would have disadvantage because I can't see it.
Whoa! Thanks, Dudden. Right before you
21.
drive. Way to
Okay.
go, man.
I rolled to see.
Oh,
what,
the nat 20! Hell yeah!
I rolled to see what direction the pixie was going to be in, and like depending on where you hit, and it was in that direction. So you definitely hit the pixie.
Oh wow!
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh.
Splat.
I know it's not going to take much, but do I might
Make
it
it
anyway?
I think
Oh,
this
God.
one specifically only has one hit point
Yeah,
left
this
too,
one has one.
It does.
because 3 was done to it before.
Well, it's taking. These
There's a
roll up
cat.
to
There's a
3.
cat still out here too, so just be wary of the cat. I don't know if you want to blow all your resources.
It's 9 plus
That's
3,
He's
12
dead.
total
Tim's
damage.
dead. He's
Right.
real dead.
I know what you were gonna say.
It's like at that point it just implodes.
Yeah.
As it looks like Bramble's swinging at nothing, but all of a sudden there's just like pixie guts on the other end of his ball.
I think I got him.
Okay, and then now it's gonna go to the cat's turn because we still have a cat,
You do still have a cat.
and he is going to.
I'm using my bonus action. Give me one more hit point.
Okay, he's gonna make an attack at Bramble.
Got advantage.
So he's over there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Why at advantage?
Because it's
It's
invisible and I
invisible,
can't see
yeah.
it.
He comes visible whenever he attacks.
Yeah,
But as he's making the
as
attack,
he's making
he's
the
still
first attack,
yeah,
Okay.
he's still invisible.
Yeah,
That's how it
you can't
works.
still-
13 does not hit you.
13 does not hit me.
No, but he is visible now. So you know where the cat is.
Where the cat?
Is he visible?
And is the cat also?
Let me get this.
Also gonna turn into
I
a fairy when
found
we
you,
kill it.
little kitty cat. You won't get away this time.
But he can use his bonus action to teleport 60 feet. So he's going to teleport. Oh, you guys are everywhere. Right here.
We backed him into a corner.
I was like, oh, you're everywhere. Yeah, he'll go over there. Okay. All these pixies are dead. Virus is alive, kind of. Let's see what we can do.
Is Mork's gone? Wasn't it Mork?
Mhm.
I guess it may not have been Mork who was casting
Mork
the thing
and-
on him.
Yeah, it was one of the pixies.
Most of them are dead. We don't know if the cat's a pixie yet or not.
It's only one way to find out. You gotta bust that pinata.
So it's actually Squeak's turn now.
Oh.
So you
Okay, I
have
can
a
see
cat.
this guy. Yeah, I run out and I shoot this cat.
Are you going
in
right
his-
back in because it's hard to get you out of there?
Uh-huh. I will hide over there next time. So get me out.
The regular John and Terry moment.
Yeah, and I'll run out and then I'll try and shoot this cat in the foot. I'll shoot this cat in the tail.
Pin it down.
Does a oof. Hold on. That is
Oh, somebody gave us an at 20.
yeah,
Ah!
that was
done.
it. Yeah.
He rolled it a second ago.
Did I miss that completely?
Yeah.
Did everyone react
I
already?
think it might have been during your turn.
Does
We
a
didn't put it in
16
our
hit
chat.
This cat?
It does.
Yeah.
Oh god, so low. 6, 7, 7, 3.
I did already
Yeah.
hit it.
10. Okay.
6, 7, 3,
He's still
10.
up, but he
Math.
is.
And then
Bloody.
I'll throw a dagger at him
Okay.
for a dirty 20.
That hits.
Yeah. For 6 points of damage.
Nice.
And then I'll hide behind the rocks right in front of me. So I just run out really fast. I throw.
Yow.
Yeah, I shoot.
You don't even look. You're just
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
I shoot. I pin his tail and then like throw a dagger over my back as I dive behind these rocks.
All right, Beast, back up to you. Get
Ooh,
you
I
out of
did not
combat
roll
so Alex
good
can
on
change
that.
the music.
I'm trying. No.
oh no!
Nope.
What'd you roll?
A 1.
Oh, oh you rolled a nat one?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
What did you cast?
I was gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
So I
He was-
started
he was gonna
blasting.
Roll me a d6.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is this wild magic stuffs?
A 1.
Okay.
Oh.
If it was anything other than a 1, it was going to hit someone else. If
Oh
it
God!
wasn't that 1. Okay, Cinder, your turn.
See, lucky than not.
Well, now I don't want to roll. No,
I told y'all I was
no, I
playing
know you
that
did.
role.
Yeah, because I know these things are good at dodging stuff.
Not knives.
Well, that except for attack rolls, I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at this thing again. And
At the
still,
cat?
Yep, and I still have my advantage for my innate sorcery. Son of a turd, man.
I haven't played a rogue in a long time, so I can see why when they get to switch.
Does a
their,
15 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
switch the sneak attack dice for something else?
Sorry.
Jeez.
Christ.
I'm sorry. I was playing with this and it slipped off of my leg and hit the table.
16 points of fire damage on this
How do you want to do this?
thing. It also explodes.
Nice.
I also make it explode.
The orb hits and it like sinks into it, and you see the rainbow fire begin to like undulate as it.
Ooh, undulate. Good
Now
word.
you
I like that
guys
word.
Are out of
Scotty's on
combat.
fire.
You got
Ready
all
for
of the bad
music
guys.
change.
I was nervous there for a bit.
It did. It got
Because I
done.
was like, these pixies only have 4 hit points.
But we hadn't hit
But
any
you
of them.
hadn't hit
Yeah.
any of them. That was,
We
that
did
was
the take out the
fun.
boss method, and it died first, and the pixies were still there.
Yeah.
As soon as I see the threat has died down, I am rushing over to Virith and I am cure wounds
Okay.
to try and heal him.
Okay. It works, but it looks more like it was, like incapacitating him
Yeah.
more than like draining hit points.
Sure. I mean,
So,
either way,
yeah.
I'm gonna do it just to be
But
safe.
yeah, I know. So he's good.
9 hit points.
Okay. He's up. Okay.
Virus, I was so worried. I thought I'd have to find a replacement.
I didn't
Placement what?
I didn't
Friend.
think I was
Oh.
gonna make out of that.
Oh, a new fifth?
But you did.
As Cinder hobbles over.
And so did you. Do you need healing?
And he looks at the big gash in his side. He's like, maybe.
I could never really tell with you. It's all fire and brimstone.
Well, you see how this side goes straight down, and then this side goes in? He's like...
Not supposed to do that, yeah.
Oh, you're missing parts. I see.
Yes.
And he walks over to you. He's going to cure wounds you as well. Let's see how much you get back. Less. That's terrible rolls. You're going to get 6 points back.
Hey, that's almost double what I had.
And he turns to the rest of you and he goes,
And now I'm out of spell slots.
Okay.
Well, maybe now is time that we try to return to Eldra. I've never had the trees turn on me before, but maybe the pixies were working against me.
Oh, they definitely were.
Yeah. I'd say that's a definite, yeah. I
I'd
wanna
like to search the body.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay, roll me some investigation check.
Who are the pixies normally beholden to? The Dust Queen? Or do they act of their own volition?
Whoa!
oh yeah.
I just didn't use my dice.
There's a legendary sword in there.
Which body are you searching?
I was gonna do Morik for sure.
The main
Okay,
guy, yeah.
so Morik does have a potion on him. You don't know what it is. You can't tell. You've never seen this type of potion before. I will text you after the session.
Okay.
So it's not a healing potion.
And
That's
there's
cool.
also a small little spyglass. It's like it looks like you call it
The
a
telescope.
monocle.
Yeah.
But whenever you hold it up, it like telescopes out on its own.
Oh, is this the thing that we have in our main campaign?
No.
Oh.
Just something new.
Eyes of my new scene you're talking
Yeah.
about? And then I got a dirty 20 for these dirty pixies I'm
So
searching.
2 of them blew up.
Yeah.
So you see 2.
Yeah.
And you got a dirty 20, and one of them is carrying a pack of gold, like a little satchel of gold.
Uh-huh.
You find 15 gold in it.
Bigger than him.
And then the other one has a potion of healing.
Nice. Anybody need that potion of healing?
Yes.
Yeah, you can have that.
I'm like 2 HP.
And then I want to collect some pixie wings.
Okay. You could do that.
Yeah.
You can also collect some pixie dust they have left behind. If you
Yeah,
want.
hell yeah.
Ripping the wings off of.
No. They're already ripped off. I'm just collecting them.
Yeah, I
He's
exploded.
Yeah,
I exploded.
Yeah. He's collecting the ones that exploded. I need to. Hold on. Text, Taylor, potion. Okay. In my notes because I will forget. As you guys are searching, you see that Virith has kind of like turned around and he's kind of like communing with the tree behind him. And he's glowing like a little bit, but it looks like him and the tree are kind of just having a little moment.
How much pixie dust do I get? Because that's an actual item.
Enough to fill a vial.
So just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 pixie dust.
Like literally, it is an item.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, all right. I
I
didn't
know
know
it
you
is.
knew that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You have pixie dust now.
Brett will be more excited if you say you didn't know.
Yeah,
I
I
He tricked you.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Brand new information for the first time. I'm learning this.
So, if we were to help the trees to sing again and go against the Queen of Darkness on behalf of Eldra, would the pixies continue to fight us, or would they side with their new ruler?
I think those pixies were corrupted. I think those were Renna's pixies.
I understand.
Does she have more?
I don't think so. But I don't.
You also didn't know about those, though.
No, I didn't.
I mean, to be fair.
Say.
Mm.
I think at this point it is imperative we return to Eldra as fast as possible so we can get those willows singing,
Yeah.
as Bramble would say.
Agree.
Does your magic tunnel still work?
Magic tunnel.
Yeah.
Start singing. Yeah. No. As I sat here and spoke with the trees, I have opened
a pathway that should take us right to Eldra. I think the reason we were in an unfamiliar place was because Morik was playing tricks on us.
Can I insight check this tree?
Yeah.
I might trust it. That's a 12.
Yeah, that tree is telling you the truth.
Cinder will pat the tree and say thank you.
It singes a little bit under your hand.
He's like, oh, sorry.
Virus.
He turns off his innate sorcery and then he pats it.
Before stepping through whatever pathway he opens, I will knock on the tree so as to knock on wood.
Okay. As you do that, you hear a little squirrel that goes, hello.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. Did you sleep through all that?
Be mindful of where you knock. And then he like scuttles back in.
Of course.
You hear a little tiny door like slam.
Oh, I leave a one set of pixie wings for him right there, so he can fly.
Rest well, little squirrel.
Okay.
Good chitters.
Yeah. Between those two trees right there in the back where you guys were fighting, a little tiny tunnel will open up and it will lead you guys directly to
Tiny
Eldra.
tunnel.
Tiny tunnel. Little tiny tunnel.
Well, I am
forest.
hopping my happy ass through there.
Okay.
Yep.
As you guys hop through, it takes just like 15-ish minutes walking through the tiny tunnel, and you come onto Eldra's house. Right on the outside of the non-singing willows.
Back where it all began.
How
Can we go
certain are
home
we
now?
This is Eldra's house.
I mean, you can do a perception check, but you're like pretty certain. You've been here. You recognize it. You know what the willows look like.
Exactly what they want you to think.
You can roll a
Little
perception.
paranoid.
It's relatively low DC.
She didn't get it.
She believes it, but she's a little suspicious still.
Like, oh no.
Me as a person.
It's an
This is-
18.
Yeah. This is it. This is the place. As you guys walk up, Eldra will come out of her cabin. I've been waiting for you guys to return, and you brought a new friend.
Of course. Fifth friend.
You don't count in the list for what it's worth.
Oh,
Oh.
You will if you send us back home like you promised.
only if I'm at number one.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm about to be like, I'm just staring daggers at you. It costs you nothing.
You become a warlock paladin.
What can I do for you? You've 6 now? What has brought you back into?
Well, my mistress, he's come to make a deal.
I love deals.
Mm-hmm.
Now you guys are gonna make my NPCs talk to each other.
Yes.
Ow, this is uncomfortable.
I could be Virith if you tell me everything.
Tell me everything he knows right now.
I am having stage fright, so I'm
You
just
can have
Well,
a conversation off the stage.
yeah. They're gonna have a conversation.
They're gonna go into her house and we sit outside to
Yeah.
talk amongst
They
ourselves.
go to the house and we fade to black. They made that kind of deal.
That's what those are for.
That's what that cat was for.
That's right.
As they have their agreement, Eldra will turn to you guys after they finish talking and say, so Virith has decided he would follow me instead of Zyrena. And as long as I give him new life. And as he says that, you'll see, or as she says that, you'll see Virith over by the willows. And he like sits down and starts kind of like pushing his energy outward. But as soon as that happens, on the outside of the forest where you guys came from, a dark fog starts rolling in, and you hear a really loud cry out of a stag that you can now see coming through the fog. I need perception checks from you two.
Oh, us two.
Mm.
That's going to be a 21
Okay,
from me.
you know that this is the stag you saw earlier
Oh, yeah.
when there were little holes in the tunnel.
Yeah.
What did you
16.
roll?
you would also recognize it's the same stag. And now it's like kind of glowing with this like dark purple like haze off of it, and it runs through. And as the stag comes through, Zyrina comes in like kind of floating on a cloud of fog.
Zyrina.
And then everything goes dark. And that is where we're going to end this.
Cinder says to himself, "We're not going home."
We're definitely not going home.
That's the bad lady. Well, thank you everyone for joining us for our 4th episode of Into the Fae. We're gonna, I guess, leave it off at quite a cliffhanger here. Catch us next month as we go to episode 5, which may be the finale. I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll have to see how that all turns out. Some of it will be up to you. I hope you enjoyed yourselves tonight. I know I certainly did. It was good to see some familiar faces in chat. Dutton, Grim Reaper, you guys rock. But until next time, go out there and make some chaos. Bye!
I hit the end.
Yeah, you did.